Gesundheit.
18 and a 14. All right,
boys.
Nat 20 and an 8.
I liked the first one.
Yeah.
And the voice it came with.
I do love my last note is worm again. At least it's dead this time.
Yeah.
Because it's the third time we've started at the worm in a row.
In 3 sessions. So yes,
This time,
last time
our terms.
you had killed it the first time,
big level.
taken a third of the
Magic.
outer shell back to Belchy, and then realised as you went to town that adamantine is exceptionally good money. And you were like, we just left tons of adamantine back in the desert. Let's go back.
Literal tons,
Yeah.
not figurative tons.
And then you went back.
1,000 kilograms times many.
You went back and Wormy was waiting nearby. So you had Wormy round 2. Kincaid,
Hadn't slept in between.
well, you were trying to, but you slept inside of its shell.
Yeah.
Where else do we go?
the party tank, Kincaid.
Kincaid was tub thumper.
Bloody meat bag.
He went down a good few times
He threw wave after wave of his own body into the enemy.
into the meat grinder.
didn't hear more bell.
You rolled a 1 on one of your death saving
Yeah.
throws as well, and I was just like,
The very first one, and then I went down like a second time and got up, and then a third time and rolled a 20 and got back up.
and you're just like, no, I'm good, guys. I don't hear no bell.
Oh, yeah.
And I get up again,
And
and I get knocked down.
Because we roll them in secret as well. Like you gave nothing away on that one. Like,
Yeah.
I had no idea.
Which is exactly how it should be.
Yeah,
Yeah,
which
it
was
could have
good.
been spicy. There's I think I've said it before, but there's a game called Mothership that I really like, where when you make a death save, so it's just like a single dice, but you roll it under a cup, and then it sits there,
Oh.
and you look at it, and no one else is allowed to until another character goes and finds your body and like physically interacts with
Oh,
it.
shit.
And so you're all sitting there being
Oh,
like,
yeah.
should we go and check? Because the alien might be in the... It's like a sci-fi horror. So,
Yeah.
like, you're off in the vents, you get murdered
might
by the
be
alien.
nearby.
But no, but, like, from the perspective of everyone else, they don't know.
Yeah, it's good. I love that
that's
extra
cool.
pressure. It's good. But you scraped your way through and defeated the Wormy, the big chronovore,
Jonathan.
Jonathan Thompson, and you took him out a second time, and you then took your rest, and no raiders seemed to come and find you. Before that, however, you went back to Metronus and you got... I've written got Fluteneck out. You got Fluteneck and Biglin.
What was the other one? I gave them another name.
Yeah,
Pongy Dwarf. Yes.
that's the boy. You got them out of there with your gaseous form. Very fitting for the Pongy
Windwalk,
Dwarf.
sorry.
Windwalk, sorry, yeah. And that's how you got to the Chronovore the second time.
We kind of sent them on their merry way with descriptions of the landmarks to the dwarves.
Yeah. Well, and you left a bit of a trail of destruction.
Do we leave any other trail?
Yeah, that's
Well,
true.
we almost got picked up at the gate, didn't we?
Almost.
Oh, yeah, kept that a wild check with all
Yeah.
adamantium, that's right.
So yes,
Stuff.
you learned that you need to be affiliated with one of the mining outfits to.
Only selling 10 kilos, like, phrases some red flag.
I mean, it is
Like a couple of
exceptionally
grams
rare.
here and there, sure.
It's like,
but
oh, we won't tell you about that 8,000 tons.
But I mean, they seem to believe us when we said there is like a pocket from another dimension. That's sort of
Which was a great call, because like, who is going to deny that when there's been random stuff happening?
Yeah. So it was very well played, very well wild shaped. While it was on you, you're just like, all right, into a flea, a harmless little flea.
I think he mentioned something about like
They will
if you're
search you.
unincorporated, and if you try to mine or try to sell, or if you get searched, and you will get searched. When he said that, I was like, oh, we've got to get involved.
Got to ditch the stash. But yes, you made it through, and your friend over here, he found that the raw chronal distillate that coated your weapon when you blocked one of the attacks has altered your roll of a 3 on an attack, in that you petrify for 1 round. And it ends any damage after that crit. But
Oh, that's right.
yeah. So your statue is less devastating, but still devastating.
Now I'm just in like 3 more of those.
Yeah. And then you'll be all set.
Well, surely Skyrath
That's fine. He's got to set up our money game.
we can just ask him to give it to us. Hey, you owe us a favour.
Just make him unstony.
Hire us.
So
There's a, we have a better chance of incorporating a mining outfit in Coach's Prime Synchronous.
Yeah.
Which may be 2 places.
2 separate places, yes.
Coach's Prime or Synchronous.
Yep.
Or he said we might have better luck selling it in a city that isn't the capital.
Which was like one of those.
And we got 2 times 1,000 gem encrusted
Bowls, yeah.
2 bowls encrusted with gems, both
For your hero's feast. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, and
Yeah, you spend a bit of-
diamond, a crystal rod, and some quicksilver.
Yeah.
What is it considered?
Or create. Oops, how do I market? Create a telepathic electricity service.
Ooh.
DM.
Yeah.
Have I got written down phone to time? Maybe you've got the hit points.
Because we've got a little.
Oh, like the little sending
little
phone.
thing. I remember I was the only one that kept it because I was like, what if you can hear us through the city? And you guys were like,
Yeah.
I hate it.
Yeah.
And I ditched mine.
And Varus shelved his.
Yeah.
Yeah, straight up there. Hopefully you can't hear through you. It'll be fun.
Prison wall.
Or at least that's the joke we made. Obviously you didn't actually. Yeah.
Like if all 3 of the other ones gone, like
Nah. So
I think I was the only
Thura
one who
kept
ditched
his.
I just said,
You threw yours in the
mine.
trash heap.
I've got jesting apparently. But okay, so yeah, well there is still a point to keeping it. So
Yeah.
if he tunes in, he can hear us, but it's really muffled.
And it's gurgly.
yeah, I kept mine, but just as like, let's just not say anything.
Can you imagine what Kincaid's tongue rumbles sound like?
With all the mango dac in there.
Explosion in a distillery.
What I'm picturing is like, just being like this thing on his thing, and he adds.
He's like, oh, I've got a message. Blah, blah, blah. It sounds angry.
Sounds like artillery fire. Pickled eggs mixing with mango daiquiris and
You just hear like war sound effects.
yeah.
That's his stomach.
Oh, it's like in The Simpsons where the Colonel of
yeah.
and it grows like a civilization on it.
Oh, yep.
All
Or
the seamen CP.
That's the final.
Yeah.
Rick and Morty car engine.
Yeah. That'll be the That'll be the final plane, like civilization that we'll have to infiltrate to find the final member of the show. Alright.
Let's start.
I feel like a magic school bus episode. We have to go into like a submarine that like shrinks.
hear me out, guys. Pirates of the Pancreas.
Wait, what is this horribly corrupted and decayed place we're in? This is the liver.
This is
Rolling, we're in
Kincaid's liver.
No, worse.
So,
A meteor swarm. No, they're kidney stones.
Oh god.
why are they on fire? I don't know. He likes a phoenix for some reason. Must be a blessing.
Can we also ask Belch to make us some armor out of the adamantium?
We said if you could make whatever you can.
If we could say that, say put some more shit on the car. I think.
Yeah, can you
Give us a trailer.
Yeah, can you enlarge the car, armor plate it, turn it into a Winnebago,
Belt's gonna need a
add
little
another
while.
gun, and also make us some armor?
Can you custom make all of us a piece of armor? Thank
Turn
you.
it into a railway mounted cannon.
Yeah.
With the giant sides on the car.
Yeah.
We need to make the armor whilst we're going to Malleus.
Yes. Correct.
So he's not making it in the 2 days. He's like putting the steel on the side of the carriage or anything right now. Or
Yeah.
the bed that folds out.
Maybe.
Not to use as much of it as you want.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah, in essence, I believe we've finished up, probably there, out where you defeated Thomas the second time.
There is a cloud.
What did you
giant,
get back?
An archmage and an apprentice.
Well, I have
and an
wind
iron.
walk to Chrono
And
Bed
walk into all that.
down.
Yeah.
Because I feel like we went back and like brought. We definitely, because we killed it and then did a proper rest. And then we went into, then we like dragged as much as we could back to Belch. and we went into the city, did the shopping, rescued the people. They wind walked off to the dwarves, and we wind walked back to the chronopede.
Yeah.
The chronopede now for the third time.
And you have one of Belchy's little fly bots.
Yes, because we were
going to show you.
That's where we were.
Yeah.
We're going to show him where the worm was and what parts we need to take out.
Yeah, we were like, just land and jump on the important circuitry that you want.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And if they're still there, the Cloud Giant, the Archmage and the Apprentice, and the Knight and 4 guards.
Yep, yeah, you buried them beneath the sand,
The illusion.
threw the card in, and walked away.
Then I like to imagine they're all like in the 3 groups doing the thing where they're just like pointing.
A Spidey standoff.
Yeah, that's the last thing I have written down is
Yep.
we walk back to chronopede.
Perfect. So, getting back to the chronopede, or the chronovore as it's actually called, for the third time. Did anyone write down what time of day it was? I don't actually remember.
Don't even know what day.
Yeah, it's
About,
I don't know.
was it Arvo?
I want to say
Yeah, true.
afternoon, because we woke up, went, like, brought all the shit back, which was 4 hours. We went
Oh,
to the
yeah.
city for a
Yeah.
few hours. We wouldn't walk back, so it might be like 1, 2-ish.
Well, and because I remember us talking about like
We wasted a bit of time.
I remember us talking about like being worried about like sundown comes and they go berserk, and we're like we've got a fair ways off of that because we fought the chronopede at night. Then we finished the long rest, like let's say an hour or 2 after the morning.
Yeah.
Then it took us 4 hours to drag us up back to Belch.
Yeah.
Spent like an hour at Belch's.
Yeah,
A couple of
very
hours to the city.
So 2 to the city, and then
I think that
another
took us like about
4.
let's say an hour in the city, and then took us maybe an hour when we walk back.
Yeah, that's right, because you go real fast. Yep,
Early
mid-afternoon. Perfect.
Between 1 to 3.
Cool. So you found your way back. I mean, it's still light, so fairly simple. You can keep the mountain peaks behind you and know your sort of bearings. You've been there twice now already, so the third time's much easier. And getting out there, it doesn't look like there's anyone currently pilfering your goods, which is nice. Landing at it, you're all in wind form, so you fly your way down.
Like the card illusions still there.
They do seems to still be there.
Still
Seems to, which is great. And so you spend the minute to
real Cloud Giant. Out there.
Got him! Bonk. Yep. I mean,
It's a big win by him.
outsmarted.
That's
Big time.
Great play on it.
Takes multiple that off.
That would actually be a great idea to, like, as a distraction, just replay the same actions and they'll be like, oh, it's a friggin' illusion.
Walk right up. Kid, you should have.
Yeah, the Skyrim giant NASA program.
Yeah.
Everybody hit so hard you saw the curve.
Well, you're about to. So, the giant, the knights, the mage was the other one? There was some sort of mage?
And an apprentice.
That's it.
A good group of like things.
Scary, big, lots of. You pulled some nice cards out. And you sort of land there again. The remains of the chronovore sort of torn open as you did last time. That Coke is getting the burps. And you hear a little voice from the small fly that has been following on you. Sort of tinny and crackly. Okay. I'm making that sound. It's big.
Yup. Used to be bigger.
Well, so, yeah, go in the sort of head cavity, see what's there.
Talking to us,
Okay.
reply. Alrighty. Get Shadow Spike out, start carving.
Yes. Carve the head off.
Be gentle, I guess. In the head, be gentle. The rest,
Tell the kid it's I can't.
yeah. So, Yeah, this. And so you spend a bit of time with him, sort of relaying instructions through this little buzzing fly.
That must be so moist.
Yeah, oh yeah. It's like,
We hear the very distinct difference between.
and you're like, oh, Belt,
Right, they pushed the new stuff.
Pushed.
I uninstalled it. And it's grotesque, but thankfully it's covered by the sounds of you hacking and slashing your way through the head of this thing. Oh, yeah, you got a pop filter and it drips constantly.
There's a colony. There's a cluster of barnacles on it, able to live outside of just the spray.
Yes, good. And you see the mollusks like, love
Every
it.
time you know how when it's like instead of the sound bar, like in time when he's speaking, it's opening up with like sunflower.
Yeah. Water.
Instead of mollusks opening for his horrible mouth spit.
Ooh. So, you created him. I'm just playing him. I'm sorry.
So much. A man eats his own creation.
So,
This must be what God.
it's like, oh, why did I do that?
I'm starting out so nice on the Serengeti, and then, God, how did it get to this?
I didn't intend it for the why? So
And that planet cures cancer and make them happy, and they don't kill each other.
they just smoked it. They smoked it. So working through the cranium of this thing, he starts gets you to switch down to finer tools, and eventually there's sort of an optical section within the cranium that you could use, like a diamond coated sort of filament that leads to wherever it looks through its big crystalline eye, and that's definitely something that he can't easily replicate. So he gets you to sort of remove that, and you've got his instructions the whole way through. I won't make you roll for it because Mr. Dexterity over here has more than enough. Yeah, without
Roll below a 10.
yeah, so you got 25 by default, so no need to roll at all, especially with his instructions is very helpful. And there's also just some insulated sections of it where it converge the solar energy. He gets you to sort of make a coating or peel off a coating for your laser, lightning cannon. So you spend, make a dexterity check just to see how long we spend. 25 is great, but it could be higher and make it quicker.
Just a dex check will be
Yeah.
16.
Okay. So, yeah, look, you've got magical weapons as well, and being able to actually cut through stuff is good. But yeah, it takes you probably 1 to 2 hours of, now show me over there. No, that's crap. Okay, back that way. And he's just sort of trying to understand the physiology of this thing as well from the inside. But yeah, you spend a good few hours, you get a couple of little things that he reckons he can use. And at least he knows where it is now, so he can come back when he needs. But after that, how long does your wind walk last? Is it 8 hours? Because then you could just fly back.
Yeah. Well, we want to drag us back, don't we?
Oh, that's up to you. Yeah.
That was the last do it.
I mean,
Well, it's not really anywhere to put it, like Belcher's.
oh, he did say that actually.
We had to bury
Yeah,
stuff.
you dug a hole for the second load.
That is true.
Unless we just drop it down even further with your.
Drum again and
Stack
just
it up and we can give it until tomorrow and I can do it again.
It's
Oh, yeah, that was this morning.
30-foot pit full of adamantium.
Someone's gonna come across there.
Pay dirt. just
That pit was inside his actual.
Well, yeah, it was out the front of the cave.
yeah,
I think.
out the front of the cave. But you sort of covered it over as best you could. But there's not really anything up in the mountains that you've seen other than giants.
I mean, we can always cover it with sand and stuff on the outside.
Yeah.
We were considering looking for the raiders to see if their chief was Sugo.
That's right, we were thinking about the raiders.
We could wait around here to see if they come back and maybe be like, hey, we'll let you take this last of it Does he give us stuff or
Do you remember which direction they sort of...
trade with them?
Did they all go to the same direction when they were escaping the Cronenball the first time we came across it?
You didn't.
They looked like they were heading off to a specific place.
Yeah, they headed north Belch probably. So you kind of like they drove off into the wasteland a bit, but you didn't see where they ended up because you then went in to try and follow on the fight after they had given it a bruising at least.
Yeah.
Should we, like, we can all fly that direction, a bit higher, have a look around.
I mean,
There's
we
still
should just
daylight.
use more of the wind walk to just check that out.
Yeah, so you still got daylight, you still got windwalk.
We can cover a lot of area.
Yeah, and just fly really high up so that if we need to come out of it, we can double back a bit.
Do the whale ring.
Take 'em out.
Yeah, and then we'll just de-wind walk 500 feet above them.
Aim for the
arrow
bird.
drop it.
Hero.
Your sorcerer twin spell whale.
What's better than one whale?
And then doing it for skydive. You like holding all cities.
That's beautiful.
Yeah, I'm down to wind walk and look for the just
Go north
Let's do it.
Belch, see what we see.
All right. So I'll get a group perception check, please and thank you. Oh, Wolfie, I will hydrate my neck hole. Thank you.
percent.
Woo!
13.
8.
15.
I'd say that you set out and you sort of like spread a bit just to cover that sort of direction, and having no way to communicate with each other and having no meeting point or rendezvous or anything, you would eventually just be like, okay, this is probably going to run out soon, and head back to where the Chronoville was. And at that point, you'd sort of land un-windwalk. Varys would have seen something while he was out. The rest of you didn't really see anything that stood out. So what you saw was, and unless because of the height, it looked a little different, like your perspective was strange, unless it was that, you saw what looked like maybe an oasis. And just a little civilization out in the wasteland. It's a fair way out, though. So, yeah, this was just an exploratory look. So I would assume you wouldn't go and investigate too closely. You'd be like, okay, I gotta tell the others. Shit, we don't have a way to talk. What do I do? So you just sort of get your bearings, get the landmarks to try and remember where it is. Yeah. Hopefully they heard that.
Silence in the smoke signals.
Yeah.
Cloud.
Cloud?
Below Nimbus.
There is. And so you land back. How long would you have spent? Maybe an hour-ish of high speed, covering as much ground as you can.
Dead serious.
Nice.
Well, humans wouldn't let
I see it come. It's like me trying to put Mechanus as the title, and it's like, that says anus. Damn it. Damn you 12-year-olds ruining everything.
You know, whenever I see that shit comes.
I haven't even thought of it. I look at it, I was like,
Thanks to you, Xbox. Yeah, so you return probably, 3, 4... Oh no, you spent a few hours at Belch, so 4, 5-ish. So probably going to get dark soon, light beginning to fade.
if we were just traveling in non-cloud form, how long would it take us to get to this oasis to wreck?
That's a good question. In non-cloud form, about, you'd guess, maybe 5 hours, somewhere there.
That seems like a point of interest. We've kind of got to wait a day or two for the truck to be ready, so
Yeah, before we can set up after the
To
next
know
day.
or- yeah, so
Do we even know what that is?
We know
Sounds
direction.
up.
I think we know a direction and approximate 2 days.
How
Yeah,
fast is Pegasus?
Pretty
And
fast.
how would it carry all of us?
Not as fast as Wings.
How fast?
only
No, no, no,
Because
because
when
Wings-
you would already use your spells.
It's only a large
I cast it twice per.
Oh, right.
If I use my 7th level
Right.
and my 6th level on it, and it lasts 8 hours.
Well, it's like you could probably ride your Pegasus, he could giant eagle and carry us.
Hmm.
And then we're moving at 120 foot.
There's Griffin, Pegasus,
Pegasus is the fastest.
Style of Rhino and Centipede.
Pegasus is the fastest. Yeah. I think it's 80 feet.
And Periaton is a medium one, so you can't ride it.
Yeah, it's a. Imagine if a fox was also a deer and a.
Like a parrot, but
Like a
not-
parrot. Yeah, imagine if a fox was a deer and also a parrot.
But not.
But also just a regular fox.
Yeah, the parrot with the head of a fox and then deer antlers.
Wait, don't you all have wings?
the tail.
Yeah, but they're faster.
Oh, okay.
Like
We have
30
30-foot wings. Yeah.
Gotcha. 30-foot wings? Damn!
Yeah, right. So 180 dashing.
And what's giant eagle?
That's a great question. Giant eagle.
Giant eagle.
80 feet.
So as it's getting towards dusk, what are we going to do?
Alright, well, do we want to...
We just head towards the oasis.
Why not?
Yeah, let's Pegasus giant
Yeah.
eagle, so we're moving at least 160 feet.
Well, how quick is the carpet?
40, but I can triple dash to 120.
Okay. So still not quite a
Sorry,
fast.
double dash.
So not. Yeah.
Not.
I was just thinking.
Eagle's fast.
Yeah.
Will
Eagle.
Pegasus be able to carry two of us?
Pegasus.
Pegasus, I was like, Pegasus. Like my brain did that.
It's that, you'll have so much energy. Energy!
Go.
Yeah.
You'll have energy.
The winner gets book mittens.
So many baby.
The loser gets deer shanked.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh god.
So the choice.
Oh, yeah.
Always. This must be some millennium conversation.
Aha!
To understand.
Get wrecked. Generationally.
That one's on us on the slack.
That's who I was talking to.
Ooh, self-burn.
Many hours?
6 hours? Yeah.
Yeah.
And Pegasus is just indefinite.
Yeah, you just have Pegasus. What's his name?
That might cut down.
Ooh. This is important. We name all of the creatures. Get back to me. I'll name you soon.
What was your dad's name again? Surely it's just Kezra and...
I mean, Kezra backwards is Arzak.
Ah.
Yes, she's in the room.
And
What's his sister's name?
Artemis.
quickly, come here. Pegasus!
Maximilian.
Maximilian Pegasus. Nice.
What?
Yu-Gi-Oh! Oh. Good reference.
I was thinking...
It was like, I think it was the centaurs, and they're like, you just have to say centaur in a funny way, or it was like they walk.
Oh! Remember, that's what they do.
It's a war cry. The terrible centaur. Wild, yeah.
So help you when you do.
When they go to the
Over the hills.
And like look towards the mountain in terror and just faints into the echo.
Imagine
Yeah, just gently.
really lends a whole different air to the judge of the river if there's centaurs. For dead! Wow!
And the other people break immediately and flee. Oh, when did that even happen?
When we defended the temple.
Oh, yeah.
that wasn't even in this.
Right. Gotcha.
Technically still counted in this unit.
Yeah.
So that is the centaurs in this unit. So we need to find them.
If we ever hear that sound, we know we're in trouble.
Erase the whiteboard. New quest. Find the
We are going
centaurs.
to Feywild next.
Oh, dang. Oh, wow.
Tell me there's a chance.
Oh dear lordy. Is it
I just added a note to the map.
Centaur home?
Centaur genocide.
Oh, whoa, whoa.
What a shame. Isaac,
It's their capital. Whoa!
they're just shouting, Frankston! Isaac, when you said, how did we get to everyone's holding a poop stick?
Yeah.
This is how. You just riff on something dumb and then it becomes canon for some reason. And that's that.
Sounds like that. Just
It sounded great.
went chaotic.
So, wait, you're flying.
But it does have wings.
Yes, it's wings.
Oh, it's
Josh Bag's microphone.
Mummy, it's raining.
Marge,
The rains.
Hands up, and there's no kids, but there is a baby.
There is a piss unicorn. Wait. I tried to stop it. I said, wait. I knew where it was going.
I'm going to the back.
Baywatch's closed, everybody out.
Closed for repairs. Oh, so you're flying out to the oasis. You're flying out to the oasis. And this is the discussion that you have, surely.
In eagle.
Yeah. As it is getting dark towards the point where you get close, there's something else that you notice as you sort of fly in. Now, from above, you can definitely see that it is not a mirage or anything like that. It appears to be a small body of water surrounded by greenery. So it does exist on this plane. You're just like, trees.
We'll memorize
Me.
the
Straight from the water.
Belch Bag's thing is still with us, isn't it? His little rope.
I would say he probably would have sent it back.
Yeah.
Sent it back to his nice little nest under his arm. And yeah, as you get, within a K or two, you're like, no, yeah, there's definitely water there. And you can see a small ramshackle sort of frontier town has sprung up around it. Out in the desert.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This would be
Very.
only mortals that would do this, not robots.
Yes.
Maybe
He feels a new hack coming on.
It should be.
Frontier town.
Oh. Like, are we going to turn them into hats? That's where I'm
Of course, that's where you went. That is just par for this course, specifically.
people, I sense a new hat.
They would make some fine eye patches.
And a new iPad from my collection.
I cut holes in all of these ones.
So, what you notice as you get much closer is the layout is sort of familiar for you. As you get closer, there is some bush, like forest surrounding it. There's grass, there's all manner of natural things, not just dirt and sand.
Stone brick?
It is what looks like half of stone brick. So you see that Ostran's his trade shed appears to have been cleaved right down the middle. But the eastern side of town, so the guard barracks, the bruised boulder, and a number of the houses around that side.
So, like, not our house,
Correct. Your lot, and that was all on the western side.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Does it look like it's fine?
It looks as if it might have been here for a few years, and fight night has become every night because they've had to survive out here.
Oh.
So getting closer, it looks kind of Mad Max style. Like, you have scraplands, and that's about it. You've got rusted metal everywhere that they can utilize, as well as what came with them in stone brick.
They've been eating each other.
Would our well, I mean, they've got vegetation here. They might be able to.
That is true.
Right.
Right. Water.
And also, any magic casters
Yeah.
worth their salt.
I think the fight night wasn't to get bodies to eat. The fight night was more like a morale thing.
Yes.
Yeah.
Or, you know, life is now fight
There's
night.
nothing else to sort of
Dude, my life is a gym.
Is our house here?
No.
Our house
So
is
you-
on the western side.
Yeah.
So our house, Kanuna's house, our kids.
Correct.
Or our griffins here.
No, they would be Western as well.
What about?
It's fine, I can summon.
Uh,
I should have said yes.
Yep.
okay.
Would have been a good omelette. So, as you approach, how are we managing this? What are we going to do?
Surely
We own the place.
We're
We
loaded.
just walk right into the boulder.
Are you kidding? Yeah. Land at the front door of the boulder. And
Ask Holdak for a Hattie for a pint.
Oh, howdy!
Is Holdak at the bouncer door?
No, and you sort of see a few people like they've got sort of sand shields around their face to block as the wind is constantly blowing in this place. The oasis is sort of central, everything else is structured around it, and they've added on to what came from Stonebreak. You see that most of the Stonebreak structures are probably not what they were originally used for. So you're not sure that the Bruised Boulder would be a bar anymore because you would hope so, but yeah. So you
everyone here is taken not becoming a
turn it back into my bar. So
You want to be real quick
what
house conversions.
do we have? We had an eagle and a Pegasus fly in.
Yeah, riding a Pegasus.
And you see people just sort of peering out from their hovels, their dwellings, their stone houses, whatever. And people are sort of like, more survivors. Hi, you're not machines?
Hello, great people of Stonebreak. It is us, Needlebark Goods and
Mission
Services.
accomplished.
Deception. So,
Speak dialogue happening.
Oh god.
and how's that sound? So they appear to be welcoming anyone not robotic, for certain. So as you land, hard to tell. They're all wearing sort of these shields of, you know, cloth to...
Sora. Well, if my eyes don't deceive me, this looks like old Stonebreak.
Are you from here?
Well, we had a house here, not in the east side though, so.
Oh, that's no good.
Still missing.
We also had a shop on the west side as well.
Yeah, Needlebark Goods and Services.
Oh, I'd heard that name. Well, are you here to help?
We hit for fight night. If the boulder's open.
Oh,
Oh.
it's...
We missed the last couple, so like,
Yeah.
we were looking for a bunch.
She sort of turns to a friend. Maybe run and get Tisora.
Oh, Tesora! Oh, no. No, wait, it was just your hometown. She's not from your hometown.
Yeah.
Correct. So, she sort of, you know, gives you a few questions. Where have you been? What happened to you guys? And as her friend returns with, you can see Tesora in tow. What are you telling them, first of all, before reuniting?
I mean, probably like, hang on, one an aside first, and we can't talk.
How about an eagle? yeah. Roar.
I mean, we can just. Well, I mean, like, what I was going to say is, are we.
Flap, flap,
Should
flap.
we tell people.
Make a little dust.
I mean, don't they already know that we were dictator?
Well, anyone that was in the capital, maybe, but like, news wouldn't have reached.
Well, didn't you guys broadcast that at every opportunity to say, we're the future code? We certainly did not.
We're not failed, but this is just like, you know, we're
Circumstantial.
yeah.
So what's the decision?
Not mention what's happened since we got here, but the fact that we just got here a couple of days ago.
Yeah, like we got here very recently, but we're finding out other people have been here for years, and there's Roberts and not a real son, and no food anywhere.
So you sort of swap information.
Yeah.
And there, she sort of says, "Oh, there's a few spellcasters that were with us and can. But that's the only reason we've survived, and the oasis there, a good source of water. But other than that, it's oh, here she is." And she sort of rocks up. She's taken on. Remember how last time we were
signing her up to be the admiral of.
You gave her a bunch of titles.
She has 17.
You legally. Pooh-Bah, you wanted her to be the captain of like the entire town.
Yeah, we want to make her mayor, basically. Yeah, deposed.
Yeah, yep.
The Jordan.
Spadorn, Greystone. The Greystones.
That family.
Those people with the faces.
I'm not right, so we don't have to have a mortgage.
She comes wielding a
Morgan's gonna pay off 9,000.
Yeah. It's 500 gold. That's the principle. I got a freebie. The universe ended. Do I have to pay my mortgage?
No, why fix it?
Sweet.
You think I'm putting that back?
Chalk that up as a net win.
How do I cancel the automatic deposit?
Yeah. So she shows up and she's sort of added to her usual guard's outfit, the True Hearts attire. It's still there, but she's buckled things. She's got big goggles to keep sand out, that sort of stuff. So she's gone a little more tribal with it. And most people seem to have 2 streaks of oil on their cheeks. Anyone that looks like a guard sort of thing.
I'm trying to think, had we seen her in my new form?
No.
Yeah.
I think we saw it because I think we saw it when you were tree new form, but not in your mind flayer new form.
Jellyfish.
The squeezy toy.
I'm pretty sure when you were like, yeah, true.
No,
Yeah.
we went back once when you were Marshmallow, but I don't think we spoke to her.
Anyway,
That was when we.
She would recognize you though, because you're relatively unchanged.
yeah, not any of us, but all 4 arms go wide open,
Cause
and I run in for a hug.
And she sort of lifts her goggles. What? And he just. And she's like,
one of those
oh.
rubbery slappy hands.
She quickly puts her goggles back down and is like, what? Who's this? I can't.
Ricky.
You don't recognize your cousin Ricky?
Yeah,
cousin, Gimrick, the Red Bull Star.
as they're laying off my titles on.
You're like, oh, testicles, sorry. You're no longer like 4 foot tall. You have more arms. You've changed in every way possible. And she sort of looks at you and is like, is that?
Still the same Ricky in here.
Well, you sound like him. Hello, cuz. What? What?
He messed with powerful magic and paid the price.
It looks like you all did.
True Kel's on his foreheads.
No,
That was...
that was a long time ago.
That is very low.
Woo. You wear an eye patch over it.
It's one of the eye patches.
Damn it.
I cut holes in all these eye patches.
It's so useless now.
Do you need any water? Are you...
Yes.
Sure.
Yeah,
Beer.
come
Yeah.
back.
Wait, got any beer?
No,
I can help with that.
you can.
You have plants,
Trees.
pipes.
He can make alcohol
I
out
can,
of
if you
Okay.
have,
I
if it is
trust you.
vegetable, I can ferment it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hattie's... He's on foraging, exploratory detail. So he's out and about. I mean, those of us that sort of defend the village. Hi.
You've taken up Admiral now, I see.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, whatever the...
Signed before everything went to shit.
I mean,
That's right. We were getting absolutely loaded.
yeah,
We were getting sloshed. I think she
Yeah.
has seen me because we came back.
yeah, true.
It was after that.
The
And then
green.
You were with
Yeah, the
the green crest.
quest. Yeah, you were with Vannon. You were with Alf. You were with Belch.
And it was after
Gil, yeah.
that we questioned Pico about the pies.
Yeah,
But
true.
I don't think we ran into the Sora that.
Yeah, you probably didn't see her
We didn't
specifically.
run into it. Then.
Yeah, true.
Oh my god, I forgot about Outbox and the Green Quest quest.
So much.
That's how we sort of think the entrance to the Gloomfell or whatever.
Yeah,
Shadowfell was like near
Around
that
here.
forest.
Oh, the Shadowfell entrance way.
Oh, right.
Ah.
Maybe.
So
Well, also Feywild plants.
All that.
True. But we do have to kill the thing on this. planet.
Yeah.
what you can see, and she sort of leads you into the guards' quarters, that stone building. She's turned it into the HQ, like the central building for the outfit, the wasteland oasis. Right. Well, we've called it Respite. Welcome to Respite. We take in any humans or whoever. Just we stay clear of the machines where we can.
Do you get many robots down here these days?
Not out in the wasteland. There's not much for them. We kind of landed here, probably been kind of lost track. Maybe 2 years, 3.
Yeah, everyone's sort of been popping up in different pockets. There have been people that arrived 4 years ago, and you guys too. We just came a few days ago.
Really?
So time's still a bit.
For us, everything was normal maybe a week ago.
Right. Wow. That works.
Feel the loose and
We
So,
haven't gotten yet used to.
Aggie's betrayal.
yeah, sorry, I don't know what that means.
You know the guy that used to run Broadaxe?
Yeah, the big fella. Yeah.
Like the scythe?
Yeah.
Scythe's got to go up his ass.
He's 1/8 of the reason
Sideways.
we're in this shit.
Right.
Him, Vannon, Kabaya.
Starburns.
So sorry. Start from the start. Starburns.
Starbane. Starburst.
He's like, yes, we can see them.
I didn't even.
Starburns.
now have Starbirds. Like his scales are
He's dragonborn and he's got a pattern of a star on either side. He has to.
What a missed opportunity by you.
Yeah, I've really missed out there.
And the new money guy.
Right. Sorry. What about these
Okay,
people?
so
Filter
Long-
Cos Popple.
yeah, long story
Close.
short.
Feltor, Cos Popple, Toss Cobble,
Oh, I've got crossbow.
Toss Cobble.
Coggle.
Something to him tossing rocks.
Feltor, Toss Cobble.
Balls into a motherly fucking mess.
You made more sense as a bird.
Did you transform your bird brain back to turtle brain?
He's still a vehicle. That's
Yeah.
Inside.
Yeah, so basic, long story short, during the transferring of the Alos, a bunch of people, Aggie, Starbane, Olithera, Toskoggle, Vannon, Kabaya, Glint, and one other unknown.
And the Asima.
Yeah, which we think is the Asmar or Shoth or who knows. But they basically betrayed everyone, killed the Alos, and destroyed the universe.
Ruins the
Yeah.
3 owls, I think.
Oh, so the Alos died.
Yeah.
Yeah, the old Alice died.
Old Alos died.
That's right. Van tried to kill.
Yeah, Vannon tried to kill his
Aximan is now
accidentally
dead.
killed his dad.
Yeah.
We don't know where.
Maximus is
Around when the multiverse blew up.
That
Right.
was why this all happened.
Yeah.
It was all
That makes a lot
changing
more
powers
sense.
stuff.
Yeah.
I thought it was kind of weirdly, randomly.
Yeah, what, I suppose, what happened to the
What strange when it's the left. That's kind of weird.
half our
It's like a
town's
normal Tuesday.
half our town's just on another planet?
Is it just
Mondays, am I right?
Just me. Mechanical dragon screeched through the air. Was that there yesterday? Was that like that?
Wait,
Was that mountain in the distance with the eye of Sauron above it? Was that there yesterday?
Is that always there?
Did
I just forget.
Did daytime just suddenly switch on? Was it just me if you have a sunrise?
No, it's sun on, I'm pretty sure.
Sun on.
Oh, I love snow.
Ah.
It was always there's not a lake, right?
Yeah, yep. Right, yeah, for us, well, for me specifically, I was on duty that afternoon, and look, it felt like the part of Stonebreak they were in, it kind of just, it's like an iceberg dropping into the ocean, but instead it was a sea of nothingness, stars and whatnot. And then all of a sudden, it just stretched out infinitely, and then all of a sudden we're in a desert, and fuck knows why. Yeah. So we've been just trying to survive. So it's good to have some information.
Have you ventured out South Belch at all? Southwest Belch?
Oh yeah, we're exploring as much as we can. We managed to hijack a mechanical steed of some sort.
Yeah,
And
do you guys have vehicles and we're trying to fight a big worm?
A big mechanical worm.
oh yeah, maybe that might have been one of our.
We might have.
I mean, how many vehicles
we
we
didn't touch them. No, we didn't actually fight them. We saw you guys fighting, and then like,
But there were multiple vehicles. How many have you guys got?
Oh, a bunch. We everyone that sort of shows up here, we like they're welcome to stay, and we use the initial one that we found or stole to sort of go out and try and find more, and yeah, we've got about 10 maybe.
How do you head
Do you guys-
down
I mean,
to the city?
do we want to give them the last third of that?
Maybe, yeah.
Not like we're going to go
Give
sell it or
anything
use
with
it.
Wait, will they be able to even?
Well, they were trying to take it.
They know what it is.
Wait, was that you that killed the thing?
Yeah.
You can beat the giant.
Shit.
I mean, I don't think we're going to use the last of the adamantine there. Like, if you guys want to take it,
It's adamantium.
Yeah.
yeah.
That's
we
why
took
it
a bunch
killed.
of it and are using it to armor up a vehicle for us.
Right, we lost a few to it. It was kind of a chance encounter from what they said, but they turned tail. It was powerful, but
It was.
Yeah.
Well, not anymore.
It nearly killed me many times.
oh yeah, if you have adamantium, we can definitely use that.
Well, we've
Yeah, I
got
don't
like
think we're going to use
3
it.
tons back there. Or
What?
How much was it?
Probably like,
Was it
yeah,
3
well,
tons?
It was about 10 tons, and we took a couple of tons.
Yeah.
each time.
Yeah.
There's about 3 tons back there if you want to drag it over here with a few cars.
We're a cloud giant and a wizard and some knights and stuff, and it's right there.
They're not actually just illusions, so
Oh sure.
we just left them there
Okay.
to deter people.
Did you need food? She pours out some water from the oasis. She's like, this is real water. I don't know why it's here. I don't know what.
I'll take it.
Yeah, and you drink it and you're like, it's not that stale sort of stuff that you can create, and it's just,
Well,
oh yeah.
Ventured down to the city at all?
We have tried to avoid any established cities.
Probably best to, because they've currently got a little rule where when the lights go out, everyone that's fleshy gets killed.
Ooh. Okay, I'll let them know. Well, I mean, yeah, they shouldn't be going near them anywhere, but yeah, sort of venturing out in the wasteland, there's a couple of little pockets of like forest land, and yeah, just pieces, it looks like pieces of, what do you call it? Yeah, Falador are there, just randomly. But, yeah, I mean, you're welcome to stay.
it would be very nice.
Yeah,
Now-
I'd actually spend the night. That'd be nice.
Are you wanting people to know that you're here, or
We're opposed to it.
Okay.
We've never like been.
just in case you wanted, laying low?
We're
Or
not very incognito.
Yeah.
that's true. You did apparently come in on a flying horse and as an eagle.
Yeah,
That was me.
Well,
With new trick.
it's a blessing to see you all. It's
Must say.
yeah, because we're going to have to talk more about this because I don't know how I feel about it, but
It took me a bit to get used to as well.
I mean, yeah, change isn't the worst thing, I suppose, and this is some pretty.
It's just like if a marshmallow was also an octopus.
And a lot.
13 testicles.
But the same mother than that.
I don't need to know about the testicles. And
You'll see the testicles, though.
she sort of squeezes your bicep and it's like,
Oh, that's a testicle.
That's all.
Yeah, they're kind of everywhere.
it's not the worst thing that's happened since the whole universe.
It's up there.
It's up there. It's just like, wipes it on you. Yeah, Ricky juice. Hey.
Important question. Is Pico still around?
Uh,
With you guys?
yeah, he was, but
Probably ran out of fires though.
I'm not sure if he was. I'll have to check if he was on one of the raids. Well, the one that blew up to that big
Or
steel
might have
thing.
been eaten by the carnivore.
I hope not. He's a fun little fella.
We saw him at like 2 or 3. Yeah.
He's actually quite useful. He can make pies out of bloody anything.
Including kids? Like goats.
Oh,
As far as we're aware.
that's okay. You could just say children, but
No, that's good.
oh, wait, the other way. Sorry.
Yeah, you
Right.
shouldn't say. Shouldn't.
Yeah, that's
What you should
extremely confusing. Why would you say that?
You said.
No, I mean in general. I'm not settled.
Have you been in children's store?
I hope not.
I don't know as well.
Are you a hag married to people who took my nephew?
Okay, that's my cousin you're talking to.
So what if I am?
Are you?
Goggles on. No. What? You guys have been
Check.
sure.
That's what it is.
Issue full of crap.
Pretty good. 1525.
No, it appears to be Tesora from what you can tell. The mannerisms are all kind of the same. She stands up for Gimrick, that's for sure. That alone, you're like,
Put away both stay. I want
Well, one of them does damage, the other one can heal you, but
Not if I just hit you with it. Doesn't kill you with it when I'm using it as the blunt instrument in your murder trial.
well, it's good to see you haven't changed at all. Except for the major.
Physical.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got a bit of bling now.
Ding! Yeah, you look about the same, actually. But nice.
who here is the best at brewing alcohol?
Well, Hattie, of course, but he's out on one of the
Does he not have it
vehicles.
still?
Well, you see, most things got kind of requisitioned, I'll say, for survival and for certain things that we needed to survive, like piping water and stuff.
Oh, don't worry. I can reverse engineer it.
With this match.
Have you guys also had any like other people not originally from the same race appearing here, like let's just say like a 7-foot Goliath with a ring burned around his eye?
Nothing like that, but plenty of strangers that
It's all black dragon one. Star-shaped marks on his cheeks.
goes by the name of Star Burns, I heard. No,
Jazz.
no, none like that. But yeah, there's a few around town that are from, the Faladorian, but not from Stonebreak or whatever. That's part of what the raiders, but they're also looking for survivors to sort of bring back. And
We did find your uncle. He's dead, and
Yeah, we found Dagberdeer mines.
Oh, he's dead.
right,
You said
He's
dead.
dead.
we did find your uncle. He's dead.
tough break.
He might be. Who knows how much food they've got down there? They're struggling with the
They're struggling. They're living off mushrooms they find in underground.
Right.
They can't
Well, that doesn't sound good.
Well, the cannibals, they had to resort to cannibalism because they were stuck in the town of the Roberts trying to kill them.
That's the
Oh.
story.
And their friends died, and they were just all
They
dead.
chose to live in Holland
Look.
with each other instead of just living in the city.
No, well, it's a desert. There's little hope. Like no judgment. Like it's survival is
How many people were down in?
Most other dwarves have their friends.
like 30, 40-ish
You reckon you guys can transport like 40 odd people down here?
over time. Yeah, if you can
'Cause we've
show us
got-
the way.
Because they're struggling down there with barely any food and water.
And
Yeah.
there's plenty of talented smiths and miners
Yeah.
among to work this adamantine.
Oh yeah.
They're very much struggling. So, if you just go southwest Belch and then there's a road and then
Why do you keep saying that?
that's
apparently the
they're
directions.
the directions on this plane.
We shouldn't tell her.
That's what the directions are called on this plane.
Oh.
What the robots say.
Yeah,
Do they-
we'll
We
try
found a
it.
compass.
Do they burp when they say directions
It
or
means
something?
something different in robots.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
What's
Yeah, we've been learning a bit of
robots?
tempo means dawn.
Right. So-
Roberto means thief.
Sorry, but so wait, you've had interactions with the machine people?
Yeah. The king of them gave us this writ of passage.
They're finding this thing they want us to look for, that we're looking for.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, so they're not all murderous.
No, but they go a
Go
bit
to these
crazy.
Hasn't been confirmed.
There's at least some of the time when they're not.
Yeah.
Right.
When the lights of wires cross,
Made of metal.
Kincaid's like, yeah.
so if you go southwest Belch and then follow the road past the city, you'll find a little crater in the ground, and then to the right of that there's the little ravine, and then Dagmedee's right there.
Sure.
So you can just ferry them down here, might be good for
Yeah,
everyone,
I'm
because
sure they would
they're
be.
going to start dying down there pretty soon from our starvation and they're all...
I can give you some more plants.
Sure. How long have they been here?
2 years, yes. I said 2 years.
Okay.
Couple of years.
So somewhat similar.
Somewhat similar, but they have no oasis. Like, they
That's
were when
hard.
we first met when we arrived, and they were like, there is no plant life at all. They're living off tiny mushrooms they find in the caves, and
Moss.
They're all very
Yeah.
malnourished. We gave them food and water because we can magic craft some, but
That is one of the only reasons that we've survived. Being able to just will it into being is good
it
because
does taste bad.
there's not much out here. It's better than nothing. Or mushrooms. Ugh.
What about all the oasis plants?
You're welcome to go have a look. I'm not sure if there's anything edible. You're a sea creature, aren't you? Kind of. Adjacent.
Is that racist? That's right, to decide if I'm offended. That felt offensive.
Well,
But I don't think we prefer crustacean.
what's the proper term?
Okay.
You're a Kincaid, aren't you?
You could say the Kid Kat.
Good.
Probably, there's probably not that many more.
Make a perception check, Kincaid.
15.
You don't see it, but she's on the side gesturing to Ricky, just like, has he gone insane?
All forearms.
Big
Just like subtly.
17 on stuff.
Yeah, and you're just the Kincaid as you look into the sky, heroically.
he doesn't sit suppose.
Yeah. What's he looking at? I don't know. Just leave him be. Makes him feel special.
Anyway, I'm off to fix your plants. Maybe juice some of them into booze.
Well, yeah, let us know if there are any. Dwarves, we're not really the watery type.
Okay, dog.
So yeah, if you can go along the bottom of the oasis, see if there's anything there. Up to you.
We said there's a
Yeah, so sections from the surrounds of Stonebreak are also nearby. Like you've got open grassy fields and some trees and stuff.
It wasn't just the town. It's like, oh,
Yeah,
a little bit out.
a little section.
A little bit of the road out, then there's all the trees.
Yeah. But it's kind of weird being back in a normal civilization again. Like, even though it is a ramshackle thing just slapped together made of rusted steel and crap that they've found, seeing trees for one, you're just like, oh, nature, I forgot about nature, what the hell? It's been a long week? Not even a week?
3 days, 4 days.
It's probably close to a week now. 5 days is a week, remember? Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
it's probably been a week.
Just so do you guys have like a smith or anyone making weapons and armor?
Yeah.
I give her that adamantium kit and I say, get him to make you a cool sword out of that.
Where is my... I've got to find my Stonebreak notes.
Where is my super suit?
What do you need to know? So... Oh, damn. Oh, no, that's into Wolfpine. Damn, what was his name? Yeah, there was a Smith somewhere.
Robert Smith.
Roberto Smith. William. Nice, again. William Smith. Yes, there is definitely a Smith. You had some stuff done in Stonebreak.
Yeah, we haven't done in Stonebreak. I don't think
Yeah.
we've got anything done in Stonebreak. We got stuff
Can you?
done in
Ishara for sure.
Ashara and also not.
Oh, yeah, up on that side, though.
The town before Croydon.
Midhome? That's true.
Something with
And the other
things.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it was
There were,
View was where we watched Ozzy Osbourne, right?
I don't remember.
no, that was in Midhome.
Okay, so it was.
And Goldview was the place with the little water sprites and
Yep. That
was
and
Croydon, wasn't it?
Croydon was
Croydon
there.
and the shill and that
Yep.
was that was Croydon.
So Goldview is where we would have had our stuff done because it was the town dot where we watched. Ozzy
Yeah,
Osbourne.
yeah, that's
That
right.
wasn't Croydon.
Yeah,
Yep.
because it was
The in-between.
Tea and Bruzy,
Mm-hmm.
water sprites, shillanigans,
Oh, that's right, Brisbane.
and I don't really remember.
Now, Water Sprites is the one further on. This one was Leo.
Wherever Vannon died, that was Goldview.
Yeah, outside of Gulvey.
Yeah,
So it was
we
Goldview.
were-
That's where we got
The-
it.
the floating city-
Fluteneck,
Yeah.
talked to Elle.
Yep.
And where we got the
Barrett
swamp
had
shop
the
place.
beach.
Yep.
I tried to talk to lots of dumb fish and
Yep. Yeah, this is where the like half the city is on pontoons, and that's where Lydia resides. Oh, Elle.
El Idia.
That was so good. Like as you're knocking on the door, holy crap! I think it's Lydia.
It's not El Diablo. It's I think El Idia.
That was good.
Yeah, anyway, I give her my.
Here's the ingot. Right. Gildry, I think is the name. Off the top of my head. Yeah. I'll find it. If it's not that, it's something else.
yeah. Alright.
Right? Yeah. Gilbin. Half Heart is the last name, I think. Yeah. Anyway, yes, there is. Gilderoy Lockhart. There is a smithies.
Gilfrey Gil the blacksmith.
There we go. Gilfrey. Close.
There we go.
What did we get done in Stonebreak?
I think it was just armor, like getting rid of some armor. And then, yeah, got rid of some swords that you'd carried around and that sort of stuff.
Yeah, I forgot.
Got a shield made or something.
Yeah,
Like
sounds about right.
small.
But yes,
It's like love there.
that's in the, oh yeah, yep. That is in the eastern side. So, yeah.
Was East inside the markets?
No, west is the markets and the poorer section with the Greystone Manor. and the stockyards down below. And then east side is guards, your trade centre for Ostentines, and then the boulder and the docks and that sort of stuff. So are you gonna stay the night? And lovely.
You're probably gonna.
I mean, you don't have to. Don't feel
No,
obliged.
We're not really.
Haven't got anywhere else.
Travel yet.
Sure.
Yeah.
How do you lot deal with that?
We sleep in hammocks off the ground.
That's kind of where we landed. Just hang it from something.
Then it just sort of sways on.
Yeah, it's
So you get your swing pretty quick.
a bit better.
You put down and use as well.
Sand.
You shove it really deep in there. You need to compact it.
If you shake your head and can hear granules moving.
Then you're all good. Then you can't hear the planet shaking.
Then you can't feel it. You gotta get
Well, you're welcome to stay in the. So the guardhouse is kind of where. Yeah. I mean, it's kind of our hub of. If anything big needs to happen, we'll sort of talk about it in here, and there's cells and that sort of stuff. Like I can give you each a cell or whatever.
Yeah, need to use the cells for cells.
It's
Everyone's been alright.
everyone's kind of on the same page. It's survival. It's humanity against everything else. So we haven't really had any crime or anything because no one's got any shit to steal. It's overall,
sort of situation,
yeah.
as opposed to individual ownership of whatever.
Yeah, people realise that there's not
Workers have final systems of production.
exactly
Bourgeois say
How-
you're officially dead.
how it should be.
Speaking of, did Australia make it?
That's good. No, I believe he was at the ceremony. I don't think he's.
Oh, he was.
Oh, don't worry, we've pilfered everything in his trade chest.
Good stuff.
What was there?
Well,
His dog.
Might we go and have another once over just in case you missed anything?
I can tell you, in 3 years, we've picked it clean.
Did you take the paintings off the walls?
Did you
We
take
might
paintings?
want some paintings.
It's kind of split down the middle. Where are the paintings?
In his office?
Did you
I
guys
don't think there's an office. There's like half of his shed.
You didn't happen to find
There was a safe here behind the painting in his office.
like a mask that just sort of sits on your face, doesn't have a
Oh
strong
god, don't look
anything.
through it.
I mean, there was also like a massive collection of magical
Yeah.
items that was presumably lost. as well.
Oh,
But also, if you guys could maybe just congregate all the stuff you pulled from him, we are about to go on a little bit of a journey to reset the world.
yeah.
So it would help to have as many sort of magical items that might assist us.
Sure. I mean, we pillaged it years ago.
Sure.
But
They're magical items.
let me see. I'll see what I can find.
Yeah, but we should also tell you that we are attempting to
Raise the
stitch
world.
back the world.
The material plan.
Yeah.
We,
Hopefully it won't be forever.
How the hell are you doing that?
there's a machine that's going to reset everything, but it requires the blood of the 8 people that turned the world to shit. So we're going to have to
Kill a few people.
We partnered up with an insane crime lord.
crack a few eggs.
Sounds good. I mean,
And
if it fixes the universe, I'm okay with it.
Yeah, which is why it would be good to see what you guys have, because anything would really help us stitch everything back together.
Sure.
We can trade, we can help grow some plant life, we can offer some food.
When it comes to trade,
Adamantine will give you that whole thing.
oh,
We'll
absolutely.
even cut it up for you into pieces.
Yeah.
That would be wonderful. But in in general, if it's, I mean, what used to be worth gold before is kind of pointless now.
Hand jobs.
Yeah, well, yeah, lots of hand jobs. That's the currency.
Currency.
These colours have seen nothing but penis dry jobs.
A town of miners, ex-miners, where the currency is hand jobs.
Oh,
Those with the softest hands get a discount.
It's worth about 5.
Oh. Do you have to? I needed some Gatorade or something.
I'll smooth them out for you.
Patooey.
We live in a blasted sand heap.
The grit's a real issue.
Yeah, your hands are like wood grain.
Basically, sand.
Basically, jerk it on the sandpaper. Yes. Go down to Bunnings. To
This couldn't have gotten much worse.
How did we get
I think it was you, Kings. How did we get here? I have no idea.
down? You look back up, it's hand drops.
It's Sandy Handies.
Jump City.
We're renaming Respite.
Yeah. Sorry, we tried to give it a nicer name so that it's not Sand Job.
Why?
Because they
You want those tourist dollars?
No, you're not sullying my oasis. Get out. It's Respite.
The Oasis is, you know, what comes from all those hands.
Your oasis is real purple.
That's quite new.
Very protein filled.
You've got a very distinct smell.
Everybody drinks it.
It's salty, but also
It's like those, you know those plants
There's no sea around
in that
here.
continent to the south that sort of smell like that?
Stank.
Every high school had them. Yeah.
So, back to the actual nice oasis that's not made of semen.
Hand drops.
So, what are we doing?
we'll say that I have better guys.
Sounds good.
We'll gather people around, I guess, see them.
Oh, we were talking about trading. Yes. Think.
And then we got to
Right.
Nobody goes down to Jizz Lake at night. Oh shit. Yeah. All right. So trade's not really valuable, and like trading for other useful things is mainly the stuff that you trade. Gold is pretty much useless.
So I'll patch your
Yeah.
shirt if you
Yeah.
build my house.
Yeah. Or help me, like, you know, pipe in this or that or whatever.
Do any of your neighbours really annoy you? You wish Gary would drown in the lake tonight.
Yeah. And not have anyone's hands get dirty.
Man, accidental was the only potential cause.
The Needlebark guarantee.
It's filled with
Happens a lot out here.
the Needlebark barrels.
Yeah,
All-
you
all the new
snorkel, fellas.
I thought we were past it.
We never will.
No, we're still at the oasis. Of course.
We're going to mix the world, and Stonebreak will be renamed.
A part of us will never leave the oasis.
Little sand job.
Where everything's a bit sticky.
Oh, and the sand sticks too. So you're going swimming in this lake, are you? Yeah.
Walk up
You
to it.
got to swim into the bottom and find if there's any plant life in it.
Oh, that's what they
Yeah,
are.
because they've walked around the edge, but yeah, it's nothing that edible.
To realize that some of the plants are edible.
It's too viscous.
I mean, it's up to you if you want to swim in there. Oh yeah, it's like a Friday night.
I've heard Joe Carl's gonna kill me in it.
Yeah, might as well send him one last middle finger.
He died how he lived. Drowned in calm.
Poor Jurgal.
Completely submerged.
Yeah, I'm learning all the time.
We've gone on a lot of side adventures and no one noticed.
Yep. He walked back.
happened when you teleported back?
Yeah. The 17 years gone have changed him deeply.
Oh my god, yeah, it's a man's sauna.
It wasn't a jungle at all. It's just like a YMCA.
Yeah.
Los Angeles.
Just a Turkish bath that you stayed in for a long time.
Mango was the last thing he found before he came.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. I'll throw a mango in there. What?
Yeah, okay. I'm used to the taste now. I guess mango will make it flavors.
Mangoes make it all taste better. Varus has been noticing some beak marks on his flask.
Yeah. It's just like, what the hell? I didn't. Okay.
Anyway.
Why? It's just a flashback to the forests. Forest. Yeah, I was lost in a forest.
They called me King Kong.
There were no moose or anything.
Yes.
So,
Swimming into the water. but there
swimming
is
into the actual water that's just water and nothing else.
a little bit salt.
No, it's drinkable, potable water. So, make a nature check. See if you can find anything that they have not.
No soul eating, please.
No soul eating.
Be fun.
Nice.
You find skulls.
Being able to swim to the bottom, like you see what they mean, around the edges of it. It's probably maybe 100 feet across. So it's not huge, but it's sizable. Swimming to the bottom, obviously no one in town is really proficient with underwater plants or haven't thought to look, but you sort of know that you can hold your breath for an hour, so you sort of just sink down to the bottom and walk around and have a look. And there is definitely some edible plant life on the oasis floor that you could gather. What are the rest of you doing while he's
Strand's shack and detect magic in it.
the shed? So what's left of the shed is sort of the empty shelves that, I mean, you've walked through to get to the staircase up to the teleportation circle. It's barren. It is
There's
bare.
nothing getting in the walls, from the floorboards, anything like that.
Nothing that you can find. They have had a good long time to properly go take stock of everything in what's left of Stonebreak.
Are there any things within 30 feet besides us?
Nothing. Doesn't seem like they've missed anything. They've been pretty thorough, and with nothing much else to do, it looks like it's been gone over. There's holes knocked in walls. There's all manner people. I mean, people have been around a trade port. People know that the smuggling stuff does happen, and it seems there are a few little caches that have been hidden in walls that they've sort of knocked open and found. But at this point, there doesn't seem to be anything. And you don't see Austrian's office side. It's just sort of like cut straight through the shed. Yeah, the warehouse.
I guess I'll still walk around town.
Yep.
How long is it now? For detect magic? 10 minutes, 10 minutes. So for 10 minutes, just walk around, see if anything things.
Yeah,
If anything things approach the person that's got the thing.
sure. That's a natural one. You don't really... I mean, the people in this town haven't really had any need for anything magical. The only magical things would have been the True Heart's shields. Remembering that they could hit them and...
The anvils.
Yeah, the anvil, sorry. True Heart's is Ashara. Sorry. The anvil shields. So any of the guards you would see would have a recognizable...
You doing it?
Well, remember when you tried to pickpocket the kids?
Yeah, Varys picked up one of the children.
Yeah, it was back
That was
at
like
the start.
session 4 or 5,
That
yeah.
was right outside the market.
In the
So
market,
they just robbed
They robbed the crystal.
Yeah.
That was Holly and Nori. That was when you first met them.
They just handled you with their ringing shields.
It was a con save, and you sort of clutched your ears when they... Other than that, the occasional, minor magical trinket sort of thing. So, like people might have a little stone of sending or something that doesn't even work these days. No one's sporting any plus anything armors, or they've just got what they had.
No master madness.
No, so you sort of do the rounds. You would assume that Ostran would have kept his hoard tucked away. May not have even been on site, you're not sure. But getting back to the guard quarters, like you do the rounds, you sort of greet people, you see a few familiar faces, but there's some very unfamiliar faces. As you've been to Stonebreak a fair bit. Returning to the guards' quarters, Tesora would come out of a storage room and sort of be like, right, we found this that no one sort of knew what it was, just a alchemical potion. I'm not sure what it does, but it's something that hasn't been utilized because we don't really know what it is and don't really want to risk finding out what it does. So a vial, swirling it around, it's got like a cloudy silt inside of it, but it's orange-ish in color with a deeper maroon in the cloudiness. When she sort of swirls it, she's like, yeah, not a clue.
You still have your help. Yeah. Would that help to take a look at it with an alchemy?
Yeah. Yeah, you could try and identify its what it might even do if you roll high enough.
Test.
Yep. Alchemical.
Two into 3, that's pretty impressive. So 8.
You might as well use up all your luck.
Yeah, it is night time. It's up to you there.
9. We're 19. There we go.
Yeah.
Wait, how many points of luck do you have?
3. So there was the first roll.
Oh, yeah.
First
4
roll,
total.
Then the 3, then the 9, and then last one. Just the,
Yowza.
We got that.
You're just like, the full hog.
yeah.
And then
Well,
just scoop it through the lake.
Yeah, you're like, I don't know. So, after some time, it takes you a while, and you're sort of like, shit, wait, what does that mean? I haven't done this stuff in a while. And then you sort of test another little dipping piece of paper, and it just doesn't do anything. And you're like, what the hell? And so using each one, you're just kind of like, all right, inspiration, what else can I check? I don't really know. And there's a certain point where you put it over a little candle, like a heat source, and it doesn't do anything to it. And you're like, okay. Something to do with fire resistance.
well,
You can probably hang on to that.
well, yeah, we'll test it the next time. That seems helpful.
Yeah, I mean, we haven't encountered any fires, so that's good. Glad we didn't waste it. But, most of everything else was, pelts and leathers, which was fortunate. A lot of people could make their dwellings with it. And, I mean, there were some supplies, which was good. We had some stone, we had some timber, and they'd all already been quarried and cut to lengths and that sort of thing. So, but yeah, there was a bit of food. There was a delivery from Broadact that. Yeah, I mean, we've managed to cultivate some plants, but it's slow growing. The light doesn't seem to grow them very well.
Well, it's artificial, turns out.
Yeah, it's not a real sun. They
Oh.
they turn it on with their robot.
I was going to say it things that don't really need sunlight kind of thrive, like root vegetables and stuff, but yeah, the soil sucks outside of what came through, so...
Yeah, it's like trying to grow a tree with a candlelight.
Oh,
Just a big old candle, basically.
Yeah.
right. Yeah, I did wonder why it just...
Yeah. They just
So
set it on.
Sure. Wow.
Favorite time of day.
So, wait, where are we? You seem to know.
Yes.
Stonebreak.
Right. Ah.
The lagoon.
Yeah. You come back and you've got like an armful of these underwater. Just looks like weed to people, but you're like, oh no, it's perfectly.
You're gonna eat this here. Here. Now I'm gonna go grow some more. Don't fuck with me for right now. Walk back to the lagoon.
So people like gather them into like leather pouches, like a little basket almost.
Not to be interrupted for the next 8 hours.
Sure.
Don't care what it looks like.
Where will you be?
Making more.
Because he's got.
Yeah, but like where? I'll tell people not to go there.
Around the lagoon.
Okay. All right. I will.
I'm gonna start casting the 8-hour version of Plant Growth.
Okay. Beautiful. Yes. So you say Mechanus. I don't really know what that means, but there's robots here.
Yeah, sort of plane of mechs, yeah, robots.
In general.
climbing.
Things that are
Like
made out of
organization sort of thing.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Construct. Kick shouts from the blood.
Construct.
Yeah, that's
Right. Okay.
Constructus.
Right. And yeah, it kind of sucks here. Not gonna lie. This place is barren and awful.
There are far better places to land.
Like, what are the other options?
Feywild, Shadowfell,
They're probably worse.
I wouldn't like to go there.
Heaven.
Heaven's right.
Oh,
Hell.
like Elysium.
Yeah.
Right, and hell. Oh, good. Yeah, well, I mean, it
Hell.
doesn't seem too bad, I guess.
I don't really know many of the other planes.
Is there a plan of
Astral
wine?
Sea.
So you have
There better be a plane of wine. All the elemental.
the ethereal, you know of.
Daiquiri.
You know of Limbo.
Mm-hmm.
plane of.
Was it Limbo or was it just the Astral Sea that I went to?
Same thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you have the Hells, Mechanus, Elysium, Limbo, Shadowfell, Feywild, and the ethereal.
And
Those are the ones that you've heard through Belch being like, we need something from each of these planes.
So, to be fair, looking at the list, Mechanist isn't that bad.
yeah.
Yeah, like,
When it's kind of robots that are super orderly and trust everything you say,
it could be worse. I mean, Hell would definitely be worse.
Be kind of hot.
Yeah, I mean, we're in what looks like a desert here, but it's actually quite cold.
yeah.
Yeah, it's because there's no natural.
There's no heat. But,
Like moving on big tier set.
yes. He says from the lake to himself. It's like going
As he's just dancing around. He's just doing walk like an Egyptian for the next 8 hours. Having ritual casts live.
Excellent. Plant growth. All right. So, anything else in the evening? Anything you'd like to ask her?
How about we organise a fight night tonight? Let's really get everyone rowdy and ready to go for the day tomorrow.
I think it's a bit late
Nah.
to now announce it. Also the raiders they don't get back till late, so maybe once they're back, because you'd have some contenders in there
When did they
probably.
get there?
Later. I don't know. I don't know what the time is because there's no sun to watch. So sometime in the dark, when they get back, I mean, we're gonna announce it for tomorrow night, maybe.
I don't know. We won't be here tomorrow night.
Oh, we've got a couple of days to kill, right?
I guess.
Because we were just hanging out till
I think it's like 2 or 3 days.
Yeah,
and then
3
we were
days.
going to take that vehicle to the city we thought the BMO was at, right?
Yeah, because we
Round
really
it all.
it was going to be quicker to do that.
Then walk.
Or even windwalk, because we have to stop. Like we were able to windwalk twice, then we'd have to stop at a rest, like long rest before we
Yeah.
moving out.
So you
Yeah, fuck it, we could do 5 minutes.
Yeah, right. We can stay another night.
well, who are you going to fight?
Whoever
You.
comes back.
Third.
It starts. Yeah.
Dominate this.
The only the only problem is like
28.
Ricky absolutely sucks it.
with one of his jelly fists.
Cracks him with one, then hits him in the
Attack
arm.
How's the 28 to hit?
You both just smack each other, and you're like, "Ow!" It's 1 point plus your strength mod.
Take 6 damage.
You also take 6 damage.
You guys are like, "Ow, that hurt equally."
So equally matched. I can already see what's going to happen. We're going to both punch each other and both.
Except his Stone's endurance would bring him back up.
I get not dead.
Okay, cast Death Water. Stop your little ritual.
Not that I'm
I
busy.
cast Death Water on myself.
So it's the three of you.
I cast Death Water on myself. I basically have
Any
two
attack
death
rolls
Yeah.
damage him, right?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, eventually you just
He's got 140 hit points. I'm willing to bet he'll roll at least one.
At some point,
yeah. Great point.
the
If I
odds.
roll a 2, I'll be back in a minute.
Ricky's just like, yeah,
Ranking his
I can take him. This is an endurance fight.
Just I'm like, let me borrow Shadow's weapon. Chop off your legs.
Okay, quick, teach me stone shape.
Your
Quickly,
hands
now's the
try
time.
to
Chisel the balls in.
Oh,
There are, you're like, maybe I shouldn't fight.
nah, fine.
Do it.
Fight night, you can fight. Tonight's not fight night.
No. And
Where is it?
who would you fight? Like, who was going to give you even remotely a close bout?
It probably would just have to be me.
It would have to be you guys amongst yourselves. Yeah, commoners. That's who.
One arm behind my back.
Still easily win.
Are you non-lethal? No, he is dead.
One hit, dead. They have about 5 to 10 hit points.
Yeah. We know your lives are miserable and you live in this blasted wasteland. Would you like this massive warrior to beat the fucking
To potentially
morale?
immediately kill you.
The beating will
It's been
continue.
8 hours. 7.5.
In your walk like an Egyptianing, you're like, sounds like fight night started. Damn it. Concentration. Yes, so at this point, fight night's kind of moot. Like anybody that you would try and fight.
Even when they come back, we're just that strong.
Yeah, like Holdak, the guard for the boulder, would probably give you very little to no resistance.
Yeah.
Where's even Kingo could just bare knuckle fight them and eventually, by just
Attrition.
the probability
Yeah.
after them just landing punch after punch after punch.
It's just like,
They'll eventually land
Heal.
4 or 5 punches. Yeah, they do 1 damage each.
I could
It's a minimum of 1.
I could kill this town. I could do it, don't test me.
Of course.
I mean, just takes like 40 points of bludgeoning damage over like, 2 hours
Yeah.
from this
Sla-
peasant. Beating it.
Poor Johnny Farmhand. You're just fighting him and then you turn into a giant ape and he's like, oh come on. Don't take him out. Yay!
Yeah, out of there.
Team Rocket.
Oh, got rest, I think.
Not to spoil your fight night idea. I would love the fight night idea, but really,
We're a bit too old for a fight night.
you're a little bit too level 13 for a fight night.
This is like when a professional footy player goes to play against Oz Kicks or something.
Yeah, exactly right. This is like if Tyson fought an infant.
He could join one of the teams.
He's like, oh, come on.
It's
There are 6.
It's like 3 professional soccer players versus
Against
100 children, and they're all just running around and just kicking the ball over them.
A little swarm. Yeah.
It would very much feel like that.
So after 8 hours, you eventually feel the magic sort of suffusing the oasis itself, the plant life and plant life around it as well.
God, yeah, so it's a
Half-mile radius? Something like
4
that?
plants in a half-mile radius centered on
Good
the
shot.
plant. The range become reached for 1 year. The plants yield twice the normal amount of harvested.
Nice.
Next year.
Yeah, it'll actually be a viable supply option. Better than summoned flavorless boiled chicken.
Yes, they now get to eat seed kettle.
Yeah, delicious.
Got some taste.
Yeah, get some veg.
They won't get, scurvy.
They might not. We'll see. But it comes to, part way through the evening, you still have no way to track the time, but you see those unfamiliar stars at night, still having that strange vibration every 5-10 minutes, kind of sporadic. As you know, the plane is out of sync slightly. But you would hear a few vehicles arrive, like that tracked sort of rumble that you are accustomed to. And would anyone go and investigate or greet, or just
We'll go greet them and
stay until morning? Sure.
I'm dancing.
Yeah.
Yep, you sure are. Doing a good boogie. So 2 vehicles have returned, and you don't really recognize anyone as they're all like kitted up to almost look robotic. So they've taken scrap from the wasteland and fashioned what looks sort of mechanical outfits. And one of the vehicles, you don't recognize anyone from there. You're just like, they must be guards or something. Yeah, but one of them you would recognize quite a few faces. You would see Darius Green, the stock or animal raising fellow. Correct. He apparently was at the boulder at the time and came through on this side.
Yeah, true. Imagine that people at the bar and it's like, oh, my house was some here.
Well, I mean, everyone is in that situation. My everything is somewhere in the multiverse. Akita Hope was with him. So she is still alive, which is way to go, Akita. You see a tiny little man named Peepo, who sort of takes off his big mech helmet, and you're just like...
All right, up in the air.
That's seen World War II. He's got
Yeah, 9 mile stare.
And do the whole like spin around, like holding a child in the air.
Yeah.
The front, yeah, he looks like a proper cup of seed. Peepo, how the pies, mate?
So, sorry, you got Peepo.
Yeah.
You've got Hadrick appears to have been driving.
He drove the first cart, didn't he, to Broadaxe?
Hadrick?
Yeah.
No, he's the owner of the boulder.
Who was driving?
Oh, we had the
Yeah, he was a...
the wolf in it.
Yeah.
It'll be in one of my other books. So not him, but yeah, Hadrick, who ran the boulder and knows his still. So the brewer. And you got Holdak on a strange mechanical weapon. Not a lightning cannon. Seems projectile based. Of sorts. Not like we know a gun. So they all hop off and they're all sandy and dusty and covered in grime, and they take off all of their mechanical outfit to sort of pack away, and you pick up Peepo. He's just like, whoa, oh, hi, I'm glad you guys are alive.
I'm glad you are too, Mr. Pie.
The last time we saw him, we told him his
That's
wife
a nine.
was with his eyes are made of children.
Yeah, we did.
And we accosted him about his
We ruined his day.
13.
And then the world ended and he probably never got to see his girlfriend ever again. Ask her.
And he then spent eternity wondering,
If you've been baking children with the bias.
That's a 4 on insight.
wow, he seems really happy to see you guys.
I knew he missed us.
Yeah.
We'll be saving a pie for us.
Your best customers.
Well, the pies are certainly different out here. I can tell you that much.
Pies, aren't they?
It's more like pies.
Were they always pies?
Yeah.
No, they had pastry. They were pies. Pastries.
How are they?
Was it a pie with no pastry? Was it wrapped in a leaf?
That's why I said pie. I do what I can. Yeah, it's not great. I'm not gonna lie, not my finest work. I'm trying.
Hey, that's what matters.
If you can get me some butter and flour and stuff, yeah, I can.
Okay.
Consider
Turn
it
into a
done.
cow.
Oh, I'm dancing.
In 7.5 hours.
He's dancing and he's like,
Get you some milk.
someone needs to milk me?
We are in San
Milking coming.
Ooh, what am I to do with all this turtle milk?
My best work.
Yeah, finest work, hands down. That was you. That's your fault. Why would you have that?
Why would I turn into a tree?
Why would you do this?
Milk. No, because wasn't it like it's like someone's pregnant or something?
Yeah, that's why. Why would you have milk?
Yeah.
I felt pregnant.
It's going good, thank you, Life Gambit. Welcome back to the show. Yes, you heard correctly. Yes, he really has nothing to make proper pies with, but he's trying. He's making what he can out of the bland, tasteless crap, trying to accent it with stuff. But yeah, Peepo's there. I recognize some of you. Yeah, you've been to the Boulder.
Yeah, we all have. Needlebark Goods
Howdy.
and Services.
Yeah.
You were at Alps Bucks, right? You were at the green.
Oh, yeah, he would. Yep. Right, you're all alive. Well done, boys.
There was like a bunch of them that hung back and just drank and watched.
He hosted the Bucks.
Yeah, because we planned to have it there, and then he was like, "No, I've got a better fight."
Yeah. Fight nights off. We've got something better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you went out for the hunt.
And watched your old college boyfriend get his head bit off.
Yeah.
Get eaten alive, and you're like, yeah, it'll be fun.
Right.
That's why I was like, I half want to resurrect him, so I can be the one.
They
Right, his head off.
dispatches him.
My eyes.
Where are they? Down here.
Stop looking at the balls!
Yeah, and Holdak would also be like, oh, yes, hello. You are... I'm not surprised at all that you're all alive.
We literally just got here a week ago.
Yeah, apparently you guys have been here like 4 years. We arrived.
Only a week. Whoa. Yeah, it's messed up.
Yeah.
What can I say?
Yeah, the place.
Yeah, we've been here a couple of years.
Hey, by the way, were you guys fighting a big worm yesterday?
Oh, 2 days ago.
2 days ago?
Yeah, some of our vehicles got wrecked.
Yeah, I think we caught the end of that fight and we finished it for you.
Did ya?
Yeah.
Shit.
So we might take you out tomorrow and we'll bring back some of that adamantium.
Did you guys
It's perfect.
strip off a plate from the worm's shell?
Yeah. We went back and there was like a big
that was
skin left of it.
Yeah, it came back again, so lucky you didn't hang around. But
Yeah, look, after what it did the first time, we were like, nah, we'll get what we can and dip. So we got some, but it's tough stuff.
maybe we'll take you out tomorrow and we can help harvest a little bit for you.
Sounds
Otherwise,
for you.
otherwise, you guys know where it is. You can
So it was that same spot.
yeah, piece by piece.
Lovely.
There are some illusions guarding it. So there's a giant, a
Good to know.
mage, and an apprentice, and some knights.
Oh,
So-
perfect. We'll head out tomorrow.
Yeah.
Make it a
There's
priority.
like 3 times worth.
Sorry, 3 ton.
About that, yeah.
Whoa.
Give or take.
That thing was that heavy.
We took most of it.
I can't remember. I feel like when we did the maths, we ended up at like 1.3 tons.
Yeah.
We were moving.
You could log 1.3, which was the first third.
So it was 3
Oh,
and
I'm thinking it was
3.9 total-ish.
Okay,
there's
so,
3 in total, so there's still a
so there's still, yeah, that's up.
Around 1.3 tons left, yeah. Well, yeah, I mean, we can make use of good metals and... It was adamantium,
Yeah.
right? That thing was mad. It just... As we were driving away, I think we might have heard part of your fight.
Yeah, it was screeching a bit.
And
That was King Code.
I'm dancing around the lagoon.
When got caught under the wheels.
yeah, as he was getting
Screeching.
sized. Just like, ah! Well, good to have some had a stand.
Yeah, I think for a night or two. Fight night tomorrow night, so we got it.
Well, the guys that beat that thing, you think anyone's going to want to fight you?
Yes. I'm sure we can.
Blindfolded, yeah.
I'll also fucking around my back.
And then we'll tie both of your hands that are tied behind your back together
Right, that may be possible.
And we'll
But-
try and fight each other.
and blindfold you, and then we all get sticks.
And you probably still win.
We've got those hand cannons Soldak has. It's like running the gauntlet.
you give them your vehicle with the lightning cannon, and you have to fight it with your bare knuckles.
That might be a bit hard to get the adamantium around it now.
Oh, yeah, true.
In Germany, that's how they used to be legally allowed to settle like marital disputes like that. Man and woman fight each other, but the man's put in a hole up to his waist and one arm tied behind his back. The woman gets given a sack of rocks and they just beat the shit out of it. So the man's given a handicap and just
A proper
and
handicap.
just fight each other.
Wow. Just settle it like the Germans. That's rough.
That's one way to do it. Kind of into it.
Don't tell Stace.
I feel it's kind of a vibe. Like, I don't want to try it personally, but I'm just like,
I know you want
you know
to
what?
spread counsel.
Yeah.
But hear me out. Here's a sack of rocks. I'll go dig a hole.
Let's go.
That's a little context in the yard. Yeah. That's sort of all dispute.
Yep, your marital dispute pit.
The argument pit. The solution bag of
Okay, we'll watch Married at First Sight tonight. You've been bludgeoned with a rock from afar.
I would love if you like finally we saw marriage council or something. They're like, so how do you guys like handle arguments? Oh, it's go in the pit.
What do you mean? You know, not,
bag of rocks. I tie one hand behind my back and we just go for it.
you know, conflict resolution, right? Hey, TDM Fields, what's going on? Yes, so you kind of catch up with them. Hattie is sorely missing ale.
So away.
Running
Kate's got to make some for you.
running a bar.
Week for us, 4 years.
Ferment, kill.
Look, you can ferment most things. Whether it turns into something that you'd want to drink is another question, but I'd be willing to try it. Anything is better than no booze. But yeah, if you can help with that, I mean, we could make it. Ooh, an adamantium still maybe. Wonder what that'd do to it. Is it? No, it's probably a bit too hard to make something. Like, it's a very solid substance, isn't it?
He can cut it up for you.
Or I can give you a
Cut.
Smith the tool to do it.
Cut or smash?
He can cut it up.
Cut.
Like finely? Because you need. Well, we'll need like coils.
Blade. That's pretty fine.
That could work. Either way, yeah, sounds. I mean, just something to look forward to.
Right in the body.
Just points out to the sand. It's like a big sand pit. Just
I'm gonna go use the sand pit.
I would enjoy. Don't piss on the grass. Actually,
Oh, is that where you shit?
no, go in the sand. Like, there's plenty of sand. You just bury it.
What do I wipe with?
Yep. you sure do.
You've got hands.
The
We've got hands and we've got a lake.
and lots of sand.
Lots of sand.
Yes, wipe with the sand.
Yeah.
Sure, that would be a problem.
Oh, it's stuck. Oh no.
Wipe with it, or do you wipe with your hands and then clean the hands with the sand?
Either way, it's bad.
At any point when you start shoveling sand into your ass, you're going to regret that
Yeah.
in about 10 seconds.
Start walking and just be like, oh, I have made a mistake.
It's all just one big clod.
Hey Ty, do you have written down what the Ricky family things do? Because I just was double checking and I don't have
Oh
what
yeah.
it does.
Yeah.
And I was just, rather than me trying to flick through like all the books and stuff.
Yep. I'll have them in your section.
So like, I remember it was something with alcohol, but I think it was you can't get drunk when drinking.
I was going to say. Oh, yeah, also your chisel trick, if you ever did.
Well, you could choose not to.
So-
something like that.
Tharmar Rock Splitter's tankard
Yes.
is you cannot get drunk. When you drink it for an hour, increases your intelligence by 2 temporarily. Can be done once a day, but yes, it is. You cannot be drunk by any means.
Yeah, the chisel can help with the sort of finer details, but the chisel is more like the carving.
Gimdar's chisel,
Either which way, it's the blacksmith.
Yeah.
so only works on non-magical materials, just so you know. But
Well, the adamantium. Not bad, right?
Yeah.
yep,
Yeah, well, yeah. It's currently not enchanted.
Yeah.
it's just naturally resistant to a few things, so therefore quite difficult to work with.
Because I was like, oh man, if this tankard was like anything you put in it turns to ale, I'd be like,
The decanter of endless. What's that one that you can choose? No.
Alchemy jug.
Yeah, that's the thing I'm thinking of. That would come in handy here.
I need grease, oil, or
Mayonnaise, please.
because yeah, your thing was originally a smaller version.
Sort of, kind of.
Yeah.
I think so.
And now it's just calm.
Yeah, right. That's right. It's
With a lot of luck attached. Ripper, so you spend the evening. Eventually, you have no idea what time it is, but you start late in the night. So 8 hours later, the sun, and you're just like, oh, still Egyptianizing. And you're finally just like, oh, exhausting. 8 hours of that. Chanting the whole time.
During the night, in the hammock, I want to try meditate and get somewhere again.
Okay. So, let's get that concentration. Where are you? In... Okay, you've got a little bit of nature with you.
Maybe I'll string it up between two trees by the lake.
Yeah, sure. That's a good call.
In case I underneath.
Could you? You're like, I'm gonna go around the other side.
That's not the song. That's just the dance.
Ah, okay. It's much more annoying.
That's
Ah, I thought it was gonna be Darude Sandstorm. For 8 hours.
Should be.
That's very funny. Like, damn, there's a tune.
Really was gone.
And you can hear that, and you're like, oh, I'm setting my thing up elsewhere.
Sings really loud. The pirate, it's like Russia's greatest love machine.
Yeah.
Rah, rah, Zarthaxades.
Every time I'm like meditating, I just hear that.
Yeah, it echoes across the water, and you're like, oh, shut up. So, you have some regrets.
It's nature.
It is nature-y.
18.
Okay, not bad. It does take you a little while with the occasional snippet of...
At some point, I'm like,
Yeah, shut up. I've lost focus, damn it. But, again, the same issue that you had last time. You do manage to eventually find that Zen point. But you're taken out into the astral sea, just floating.
Does it seem any different to last time?
It's very expansive. You're in a massive void. You can see stuff way off in the distance, but you're like, if I know anything, like with your intelligence, you're like, that is exceptionally far away. You see some smaller objects, like materials, again, changing constantly, just sort of like liquefying and then turning into a gas. And then, becoming like energy, like a lightning bolt that turns into a fire, so burning in nothing. And you're just sitting there like, what the hell am I going to do with any of this?
Hey, Teach, do you feel anything out here?
Why, it's like we're not really around anything.
You don't feel a pull towards any sort of particular direction that, Drokar, your apartment might be?
No, normally it's quite clear and distinct. When you do this sort of thing, it'll take you to where you're supposed to be, but where you're supposed to be is not where it is anymore, I guess.
It's moved.
So unless you can visit it by some form of miracle or... Well, I think the planes have realigned or readjusted to wherever they sit now.
Can you...
This as he's like floating, just
Turning upside down, like,
looking into deep space, just like, huh.
Since you're connected to Drokar and you're a part of him, can you sort of tell where he is?
I can only do what I've been created to do, and communing with him directly is not part of that. I am here to instruct you in becoming the most competent that you can, but that's kind of out of my sword house. He doesn't know what wheels are, shut up.
Space cricket.
Horrifying. It sounds like this. And you're like,
Maybe I should fly. Yeah, just this small thing lands on your head and opens its mouth.
no!
Jumps off. You're like,
I don't like it here.
That tiny cricket.
He will keep it.
I must bring it back to the material plane and multiply it.
and it just hops away.
To create a noise.
But yeah, from where you are, you don't see any living thing. In essence, there's no sound, only just that weird shifting change, constant change of the materials that do exist in this plane of existence. It's, again, you've been here a few times and it's huge. So each time you do it, you don't even know if you're in the same place. You have no idea. But you come back to in your hammock and you're like, it's nice to be grounded again. You sort of look up at the stars and you're like, am I like out there somewhere? Do I just project myself into nothingness? I have no idea.
Yeah. One Pepsi.
The last melon.
The second last.
Oh! Coral is ruining my salad. What a movie. What a stupidly great movie. Oh, a dandelion. So, comes to the morning abruptly again.
Steam coming off that one.
Just how I like it. Boiling hot Pepsi. Yes, so...
I would have just gone straight into a long rest, like strung up the hammock between a couple of trees and then...
So you would just have to sleep later than the rest to get a night
If
of...
we're staying here anyway, it's like, yeah.
There's no pressing need to...
Kincaid's like in his hammock and he's piled a couple of like palm leaves.
Yeah. Yeah. Any fallen branches, you're like, cover me, because I know it's coming. And then all of a sudden there's just this like... You can see it dully through the leaves and you're like, back in the shell. Yeah.
The whole town.
You now see why they also wear goggles most of the time. Not just for sand, but
Oh my god. I've got a
you've got a shell.
carry all my shit around in.
You can just boom,
Oh, yeah.
into your shell. That helps.
Or blind yourself.
Or you can like dig a hole with the sand.
Don't you have blindness like a spell?
Oh.
Can't aim your eyes.
Yeah, just I'll cure wounds of tomorrow.
When I need to see stuff, I'll do it then.
Cast lesser restoration.
Where's my healing stuff?
Shit. Where did I? Someone's messing with me. So, I mean, you do all get a long rest. You wouldn't see Kincaid for a little bit, but Theoden would know that he'd probably set up after he finished, so he'd had a late night anyway.
You'd be able to see it in the hammock.
Yep. So strung up between
I just
trees.
see a shell like swinging in the hammock.
And
I
the,
came with a couple of the Respite folks about just stacking stuff in his shell.
yeah, whoever gets the highest gets a rake. It's from Bush. He's like, oh yeah, me and Vince, we've been playing crumb eye. Yeah, whoever gets the most crumbs around their eye wins a rake. Yeah. Oh, it's one of the like early seasons when they're still at the zoo.
Oh,
Yeah, so I mean, you spend some time in Respite or Respite, wherever you're from, or Sand Job, Sandy J for short. And what are we going to do? You know when the level ups are coming now. Never, because you're living in Sand Job now. It's the life you chose.
set up next to the Milky Lagoon.
The sand,
why would we want to leave?
sand raiders. You've got everything you need.
And it's also like, we'll reform the planes, and then we'll just be coming back to Stone Road
Yep,
anyway.
I know where I'm going.
We've already found home.
So retirement.
Yeah.
That's how our story will
If
end.
they start hanging up, they
Yep.
start brewing alcohol out of this.
Out of the lake.
I suppose well, maybe that's something we should do today is go get the other one.
Isn't
Bring
Seed
it
just
in.
bring it in
Yeah.
It was, yeah.
And we won't have to do the T-Rex stuff. We'll just go with them in their cars.
Yep.
Yeah, maybe get some driving lessons. Yeah, probably be a good idea.
Good thinking. That was going to come up if we tried to drive without having done that.
Can we all go in a separate car, front seat?
You would need a few vehicles, like tracked vehicles. They would definitely allow you, but not load it.
What's this?
No, don't touch that.
This is steering wheel.
Here, boost me up. Oh, okay, yeah, you're flying, holding onto the thing, just like, where do I point it? Whoa, it's got good action on it. People are like, oh, shit.
Next door, like, right.
Just don't aim it. No, don't.
Wonder if it's loaded.
Oh, look, a gun. Huh.
Oh, look, the
I'm
turret
just
from it.
picturing him like Danny McBride in Tropic Thunder.
Yeah.
Nature just hit your hands.
Oh. Was it? Yeah. I sent that thing about them making a second one. I was just like, what? Okay. I hadn't heard anything about that.
Oh, really?
Yep.
More focused on Les Grossman, apparently.
I love the fact that they wanted Tom Cruise in the movie, and he's like, I want to be this.
I want to be, yeah, Les,
sort of character.
filthy bastard.
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay.
I want to dance.
Yep. You go for it.
And yeah, part of his thing was, I just want to dance.
His like audition almost. So eventually, probably more around midday, by the time you would be able to awaken. Not that you can really tell when midday is. It's just light or it's not. Eventually, get together a few of the sturdier tracked units, the vehicles, and everyone hops in a separate one.
First one to the.
Where are the reins?
It is different. It is very different, and it is good that you're doing this with people that have had time to learn it.
Just a smaller boat steering wheel.
The rudder, yeah, and you're like, woo, and it just goes
Turn right.
You just flip the
jackknife and yes, just like on the seas.
You're yours. Mine's broken.
I don't care about your driving, yeah, whatever that is.
Yeah, blah, 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 for other people. What does this do? How do I make this? What's this bit? What's this bit? What's this
Flip
button?
forward one.
And then you change to like third in his car, and he's just like driving like a ground, like
Yeah,
okay.
Going
Isn't-
5 k's an hour.
Where's the horse? Where's the horse? What was that? But yeah, big tracked units, so they're fairly hefty, loud through the sands.
Ricky would be really good at driving manual with 4 arms.
Oh, yeah, and you know,
And you eat.
some of them.
You can drive
Yeah,
and
I've
like
got one arm on the
and
clutch.
you can like just have a drink.
Then pick your nose,
Yeah.
wherever it is.
Mhm.
You can drive, eat, and do it all at the same time.
So
Then jerk off your passenger.
anyone else? I've got a free hand. If anyone wants to sit next to me, they're like right at the back. I'm good.
It's self-lubricating.
Yeah, when you see these dry.
Calloused hands.
Have a soft marshmallow.
Oh yeah.
It's like a bowl of
Oh,
jelly.
So as you take your driving lessons,
Tender, supple rust.
love. As you take your driving lessons, I'll need everyone to make an intelligence saving throw.
Oh, saving.
Yeah.
And
Are we within 10?
you are not.
No, because he's driving 5 k's an hour.
This is a flat roll.
I'm just so glad it's not an attack roll.
Oh, good.
Oh,
Thank Pedro. Get that out of the pipes.
18.
It's a 10.
A total of 10, but a natural 1. Woo! Okay, so anyone below 15 doesn't really get the hang of it. So you two would find you pick it up relatively okay. You're not even paying attention. You're like, yeah, I get it. Show me how to use the gun.
No, look. And just start driving.
Yeah.
You guys are about to take off. He's like, everyone else is like, what the hell?
Why is it making that sound?
He's making sound effects while he drives. See you, losers!
And I'd love to if they were like, Now we don't know what any of these buttons do, but they're not needed for driving.
He's like,
He's like, yeah, radio on, air conditioner. Wow, wait, this is really nice.
He's just got Tokyo
Seat
Drift.
warmers.
He's doing Tokyo Drift. Like,
yeah. He's like, oh, there's windscreen wipers. I don't know why, but there is. So yeah, the two of you are fine. Varys is, he's able to pick it up pretty well. You're just like, it's so unnatural. Where are the horses? I hate this.
Like the ratings, you go like that. What's a 10 and 2?
And like pedal wise, you're just like, you've got big feet. So it's like, wow. Everyone on the back is like, holy crap, guys. Can he not drive, please? Ricky, you find the extra hands are kind of get in the way. You've got two. You're like, do I hold them diagonal? Which hand do I use for this one?
When I turn to my arms,
Yeah, and then you get a little tangled, and you're like, I got to change gears. Oh shit!
you turn your arms into like a cat's cradle by accident. Like,
Wait, how did I even?
It's off your full.
Yeah, the testicles just keep hitting the steering wheel, the horn every time.
Stuck in like one of the triangles. Wheel.
I'm used to the wind in the sails, so I'm like, why do I have to be the one to push us forward?
Yeah, what?
Wind.
Yeah, exactly. So you two are not proficient with driving yet. But after, it's about an hour of training, and then they're like, for you two, okay, we need to get there. Everyone else has left us well behind. So you guys are relegated onto the gun.
Can I get practice on the gun?
In essence, it's a single shot, like a harpoon launcher kind of thing. So it is mounted and maneuverable. It's been pieced together. So once you're like, yeah, I don't even care about the driving, you would see this immediately. And they have not loaded it for a good reason, as you would probably get up there and just go, yeah, boom,
Absolutely does.
nothing happens.
Absolutely does. I think it's broken. It's not shooting anything.
Where's the lightning?
I'm waiting for the lightning.
Getting to like like this so I can have it. Sure. I reckon I can get the rock over there.
Well, they would be like, okay, we're far enough apart, like the convoy is sort of split up so that you could practice at least. No one is in shooting each other range. So they would be like, okay, limited ammunition. We only have a few of these, to use.
Big javelins.
Yeah, big javelins, but each car only has 3 sort of in there, as timber is not hugely readily available.
So
So
we can make these out of adamantium and just reuse them.
it's not a bad plan.
I mean, you can just make non-reusable ones out of 1.3 tons of adamantium.
Oh yeah, just discardable, and it will.
We invented bullets.
Not wrong.
go through everything.
Tiny little adamantium ball bearings.
They've gone from
Just pepper spray.
they're going from arrows to uranium tipped.
Hollow point.
Like Sonic Ring.
Yeah.
So what's the role for this one?
So everyone you'll get one practice shot. So if you're aiming for something in particular,
Rock that we tried first.
yeah. So it'll be a ranged attack, but at disadvantage as you're unfamiliar with, siege weaponry essentially.
Why are these two going to be?
Yeah, I don't know, but they are.
It's a nat 20. Otherwise,
Do you add anything?
This is purely firing something. You're like, I have no idea how this aims. Like, it's pointed near it, but you just, as they've loaded this massive thing back, and you're just like, oh yeah, this is what I wanted. Kabloomy. What did we get?
17 and a nat 20.
Ooh, very nice.
8.
Not so
Nat
good.
20 and a 14.
I got a 19 and an 18.
Oh,
Not 12, so it's still horrible.
okay.
I just see Varys' javelin going through the air and shoot it out.
Scene from Robin Hood.
Yeah, split it straight down the middle. So, whatever you're aiming for, yeah. You have.
Okay.
Well, you've used. You've used range.
Salad down the middle. Yeah.
So you've used ranged projectile weapons all of your adventuring career, so it comes pretty natural for you. Kincaid's is just apparently good with vehicles, it seems. The two of you are just like,
Add our attack mod.
Nope, this is not something you're proficient with. You're not using your strength to do it. It's purely just aiming this thing. Yep, it is not a guitar. He writes down notes. Not a guitar. Interesting. Yeah.
I tried lying to the gun, but it doesn't make it shoot better.
It didn't help.
I tried lying to it, I tried seducing it, I tried scaring it.
I'm all out of options.
Nothing.
So yeah, in essence, you don't account for, the drop, the angle, anything like that, wind resistance, because you are traveling while it happens. And so your shots are just like a bit straight into the dirt sort of thing. You're like, oh, I would need to aim a lot above. Okay. But the two of you're just like, yeah.
Or that fires big balls of adamantium.
Or big arcs of lightning.
Yeah.
Who needs the man?
Whoever you're with is just like, now that'd be pretty cool.
Well, really, we just need some kind of metal we could magnetize, and then with the lightning cannon, we could probably build a railgun. It'd just be power, really. I'm pretty sure we could do this.
So as you get out,
Cast cold light and stuff if we need electricity.
I mean, magic exists. As you get out to the remains of the chronovore, they're sort of like, you did a number on this, and you have like dissected this thing and pulled it apart to get to its innards as well as the shell, or what's left of the shell. So eventually you sort of rig up a few ropes and chains and that sort of stuff.
Shame we can't cook it up and eat it.
Yeah, that would be a great source of food. There's a lot of it, but
I did think it might be fleshy underneath the robot.
sadly no.
Alas,
See-
poor Robert.
Seems everything on the robot world is made of robot.
Can't wait to eat the Fae.
Delicious, delicious Fey biscuits.
Place that actually has
Bet they're all vegan.
Oh, yeah, you're probably
They're
right.
gonna taste like poison and dreams.
Oh,
Nice.
Yeah, they'll taste like tofu.
No,
Like
yeah,
silk,
nice.
uncooked silken tofu.
Sylvan Toku. Toku, damn it. Added the V to both. That's no wait, the K. That's what it's called there. Sylvan Toku. Because Sylvan is elven, kind of. Yeah, makes sense. Makes perfect sense. Shut up. Yeah, nailed it. Nailed it, guys. Natural 20. Good job. Oh yeah. Yeah, so you spend a little bit of time making sure that like all of the chains are kind of in a section, because you'd punctured it in a number of places, so good points to put big old hooks through. Yeah, and you essentially get two pulling from one side, two pulling from the other, drive in parallel tandem pairs and start the haul. And it's, you see why the drivers are important, because having to crunch through low gears, high gears, in sand, up hills and that sort of stuff. The two of you are like, yeah, I'm glad I'm not driving, because they're constantly dropping, going back up, that sort of thing.
Do we just like sit in the car the whole time?
Yep,
Twiddle your thumbs.
passengers.
How like far apart are the cars driving?
They'd probably be 10 feet apart and then 20 between and then 10 feet.
I'm gonna try and jump between cars.
Okay, while it's traveling.
Really got wings.
Okay. Oh, yeah. I mean, do you need to jump? Do you want to see?
Look like I jump.
Okay.
Trip gets sucked under the wheels.
And then the giant thing.
And then run over by 1.3 tons.
Because you're like memory foam's just tank. And then I just hit you like
Yeah, I mean, make an athletics check, I guess. Jumping between the two.
I'll jump over the roof of the other one, getting ready to like catch him. 26.
You don't even need to use your wings. You could have. As you just like, forearms hanging onto the edge, and you're just like, yay!
like Elastigirl, just like you go with a speed shot.
And then I just climb in Kingpin's window.
Think fast. I shoot him.
Ah! Luckily, it's not loaded, and you're just like, I would have had you.
Stay there.
Wait.
Do it again. Go back.
So, you're now on Kincaid's vehicle.
Just to pass the time.
Oh, okay. Just for fun. Oh, are you driving?
Well,
You're like, I'm so bored. Blah.
just sitting on the gun making driving noises.
No wonder you could pick it up. The steering wheel in this one is so much easier. It's like a gun.
Exactly. Why don't they just do that at all?
Wait, can I have to go? I might learn better on this one.
Yeah, fire away.
Wow, you wouldn't even notice the driver change.
It's not that hard.
Why did you give me the dud vehicle?
Yeah, the really difficult one.
Wow. Alright, well, I'll drive out.
Alright.
So it takes you a few hours to get back there. So in essence, most of this day you'd get to the light sort of fading in the skies when you get it back, because you wind walked from there. It
When it
was
starts at lunchtime.
yeah, so it'll be getting dark. But you bring it back into town, into Sora, as well as a bunch of other people. Everyone's sort of been worded up. Needlebark Goods and Services are here. They're bringing a ton of adamantium, a literal ton. And everyone in the town is just like, what the hell? All right, let's go see. And so as you all four vehicles sort of crest a rise and
Oh, we were like standing on top of the vehicle.
just striking your poses, whatever that may be.
And yeah, I want it to be like all four vehicles come over the crest and they're like, oh, they didn't get that of it, and then you just see the blood. So
Yeah, this massive shell dragged over the rise. Everyone sort of starts cheering. They're just like, they've done it, they've delivered. And
Stuff.
I wish it was food, but
That's the Needlebark guarantee.
Doubled the sea kelp production from 4 to 8 a year.
oh no, you know it's growing. It's gonna. There will be a payoff of kelp.
by the time we've restitched the world, it'll be in full.
Yep, they will have a lot of kelp to eat.
Our guarantee's guarantee.
Well, welcome.
Yeah, welcome, townspeople. And here's a lump of metal. 1 ton of adamantium, anybody?
It's throwing some kelp.
Kelp for you, kelp for. Oh, that's all of it.
The rest of your stuff.
You can divide it however you want.
I'm going to sleep.
I'm tired from all the great shooting I did.
Also, you need more harpoons, unrelated.
I don't know where they went, but
Fuel. Whatever.
Oh yeah, all the vehicles are out of fuel. All the vehicles are out of fuel and your harpoons went missing.
so what?
The kelp for biofuel.
What you understand is happening is they appear to be powered by light.
They are solid.
As it gets dark, they have to get home before it runs out of juice entirely. So they
Can I go up to the back of it and cast Sunbeam into the power unit and see if it powers it? Why not?
The revs just.
one of the four that is connected to this massive hunk of adamantium. All four are parked, and you go up and you're like, Sunbeam! Right into wherever you see this solar collector.
Like onto the solar panel.
And you see it just light up like it's ready to rock. So it does look like it would power it.
Hell yeah.
It creates sunlight, so yeah.
Would daylight do the same thing then?
I think the way daylight read, it was a bright light, but it's not
Yeah, it's not
literal daylight. Yeah,
Which is
something like that.
dumb.
Yeah, very dumb.
No, daylight isn't sunlight. Yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
It's just a sphere of light.
Yeah, it has to be sun.
How is that different from fucking dancing lights?
Sunburst.
How is it also different from the light that sort of
Sunbeam? There's a third one.
that
Sunburst,
they
sunbeam.
they set on?
Their sun.
Their sun.
That's just
Can I try? Can I walk over to another one and cast beam on it? See if that works.
You'd need to read me moonbeam, I guess.
Sunlight. Well, I mean, moonlight is technically
Reflected
That's what I was thinking
sunlight.
about. That's the question. A silvery beam.
Actually, yeah. Wait, the sunlight there would not be sunlight. It would be a simulated light.
It's not. I'm not casting
Oh,
I'm not sucking it out of their power.
daylight in the
Magically
24
conjuring it.
rules says for a duration, sunlight's
Yeah,
for
they changed it in 24 rules.
Yeah, so I would make a judgment that, I mean, photons of light, regardless of their original source, would work in this case because it's not a literal sun.
It's solar. It's
Yeah.
just a light.
Sunbeam is a beam of brilliant light, rada.
Yep.
For the duration. Also, for the duration, a mote of brilliant radiance shines in your hand. It sheds bright light in a 30-foot radius and dim light for an additional 30
Yep.
feet. This light is sunlight. Because the way
Okay.
sunbeam works is it's concentrating for a minute, and on my turn, as an action, I can...
Yeah, you can move it to where you need it, sort of thing.
No, I can just...
Oh, you make a beam from you.
Big laser beam, just
Okay.
bang,
Awesome.
and then redo it.
Well, yeah, any light would do the trick, but it needs to be powerful enough.
Well, I've sunbeam
Six
all of them.
Probably.
Yeah.
Okay.
It does 6d8. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Lasts for a minute and I can cast that 6d8, 60 foot beam.
Not bad. So, yeah, like, if you're in a pinch, you could definitely keep the vehicle
Moving for a long
active.
Yeah, that is good to know.
But yeah, the problem being without a collection crystal, without a constant supply of it, that's where your issue
So
is.
if like daylight, for example, it's a 60-foot sphere of light that spreads out from a point that you choose.
Yeah, and that point would not travel with you.
Yeah, so it moves with the object.
Oh, it does?
So if I like cast daylight on the crystal, whatever that holds the I guess,
Energy.
charge
Yeah,
or
yeah.
whatever,
Yep.
would that work essentially? It lasts an hour.
I don't think you can
Yeah.
If you choose a point on an object you're holding, or one that isn't being worn or carried, the light shines from the object and moves with it.
Okay, so you could cast it on the panel itself. Yeah, yeah. I see no reason why that shouldn't work.
Another way to get us through the night if we need.
Yep.
Yeah.
But yeah, you've gotten a massive crystal to store that energy so that you can drive through the night.
Coach needed that for his car.
He got that for you guys. You wanted a lightning cannon.
Yes.
Yes,
Yeah,
and
true. We want to be able to shoot the cannon as well.
and you need to travel a long distance. So he was like, well, rather than just driving 8 hours of the day and then stopping, and then 8 hours and then stopping, like it's a lot of wasted time. You figured this would be a better use of your time.
And we both
And
just
networking.
jump.
Yeah. But yes, arriving back in town, they've put on a kelp feast. Everyone gets one bite.
Pass around the kelp strand, everyone gets one nibble.
Everyone gets a nibble.
And I create food and water as well for everyone, just extra and everything.
So you,
so it'll taste like kelp.
yeah. Everyone's like, oh, it's worse than usual.
Kelp, but slightly stale.
Kelp, but in the texture of boiled chicken.
And you flavour the kelp to taste like the original food. You evil bastard.
The kelp thing.
I'm just
Yeah.
with my cheese.
You've got cheese? No, I don't have cheese. Go away.
It's like
Up into a tree.
drop falls down.
Yeah, you're melting the cheese, and someone's just like underneath. I knew it.
Just up in one of the trees,
Mm.
eating cheese.
Yeah, this little rat man just flies away. He's like,
This is a cheese.
cloudy.
Yeah,
Yep.
that's exactly what I was picturing.
Yes, but you spend an evening, helping them pull apart, break into smaller workable pieces this 1.3 ton shell, cracking it into, everyone now has a purpose at least. There's a big job right there. So you sort of use any magical weapons that you've got as your, kind of like your chisel to smash the things apart or cut them apart or whatever you can do. But yeah, that would give you plenty to do in the evening.
Yeah.
And people are quite overjoyed.
I cast.
Oh, Gonny gave me inspiration. Thanks, baby.
I'm inspired.
D&D, eh? It'd be a shame if somebody stacked the odds against the players. Gives me inspiration.
Now, would it?
Thanks, Gon. You're a good man.
It's the third time I've rolled that 20 on this dice. And scam.
Wow. Well, stop wasting them.
I cast while I'm eating my food. I cast create water 4 times.
Okay.
Over the oases.
Yep, just top it up when you can.
Each one is 10 gallons, so like 40 gallons is 150.
Yeah, solid. And you're like, I mean, why not?
It's level 1 spell.
As part of create food and water, it creates 30 gallons of water on the ground or in containers. Not the water. The water is clean, doesn't go bad.
Just
The food is bland,
Okay.
nourishing, but spoils after 24 hours. So that 30 litres could just go in.
Yeah, you can just help top up the oasis because there's no rain cycle that you've seen,
Yeah.
so what's there is what they've got.
So I can add another 60 gallons to that and create 2 more batches of 45 pounds of food.
Yep. And I mean, like 30, 40 people, you guys put on a feast. It's a celebration of sorts.
Yeah, so between
Kelpade!
Oh,
between us, we've added like about 650 litres.
Yeah.
to that.
solid.
Probably doubled it.
Yeah.
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 Overflowing.
And I mean,
Even if
Food
I
as
try to
well.
Make it even deeper.
they had someone that can create food, which is probably why their oasis isn't dried up after a few years. But yeah,
Will help
everything
with
helps.
Help with like the
Everything
plants
helps.
grow up, like the enriched soil, plants growing and
Yeah,
stuff.
like terraforming almost the area around.
It's like you can cast it either in contain. You can do it in contain, like with great water, or you can do it as like rain over an area.
Okay.
So it's not like a big area; it's like 64 or something.
Oh yeah.
But like,
But still.
yeah, like a couple of them.
Water
in areas
everything.
where It's just little sprouts or grass or just
Yep.
coming up.
Nice. Lovely.
Just alright, got some suggestions.
Yes.
Respite. Just, I'm thinking
Right. What do you have in mind?
Kelpland, Adamant Town,
Hmm?
or Kincaid's Hole in the Ground.
I like the last one.
They're the three suggestions I've
I
come up
really
with.
think you're on.
What about Needlebark Goods and Services then?
Yeah.
Look, it's
TM.
it's catchy. It's catchy. I won't lie.
Want all of them? Adamant Town.
Stand job.
I'm going to ignore that comment. Look,
Wankster's Paradise. That's good. I'm really pleased with that.
how long were you sitting on that? And you're like, oh, I've got it.
That was about a second in my
Oh,
brain.
lovely.
I was like, oh, that's so good. Yeah, that one.
Look, I mean, you're kind of the saviors of the town, so it can be Wankster's Paradise. Why do I let you guys have power? Let me just scribble out respite.
Wankster with an A?
Yeah, how are we spelling this? Wankster or Wankster or Wangster?
I've been milking and wanking so long.
So instead of gang,
I spent most of my life.
The beginning of Wankster's Paradise. Churn butter once
As I
or
walk
twice.
to the valley of the shadow would come.
I don't think that's the lyrics.
That is horrid.
Wow.
Oh, I don't know why.
Perfect for a Wankster.
But it was the shadow will come. There's enough cum that it's casting
Making
a
it
shadow. That cum will blot out the sun.
Here comes the sun.
Oh, I hate this town.
Here comes the cum.
Let's hope. Let's hope there's a meteor on the horizon because I can't deal. Can't deal with this town.
Too bad we don't have the cards anymore to even risk.
Yeah, to just erase it.
Don't you want to give us more cards so that there's a chance?
Gonnie said, "Can we nuke it before they leave?" I would very much like to.
Alright, and also I think we're going to change the 2 stripes of oil on the card.
Oh no.
To baby oil.
Baby oil. Why didn't we think of that? We've been using machine oil. Like-
Mechanical blue.
yeah. That's what they got. You've thoroughly ruined my survivor's town.
Here comes the cunt.
Tesora's like, oh, okay, I guess.
She's still based on walking into the desert.
Yep, she won't be here tomorrow. She'll have just wandered off. So you guys can take control, I guess. Wankster's Paradise.
And the pub is now called the Bruise Sanjo.
It gives a new meaning to the bruised boulder.
So he was right there.
The engorged boulder.
Titus of the boulder.
Why? So, daylight! Yay! You guys are like spending the night giggling to yourselves, coming up with stupid names that you could name the town.
Crying with laughter
Yeah.
by the lagoon.
Yeah. Another day passes, so... Well, another night, sorry. Anything else that you would like to have done in the evening?
Give the townsfolk like, sick or healing or anything like that.
Within the 40-odd people that have sort of merged into this city, there would be at least one person that's somewhat proficient with healing. What was her name? There was a tiefling...
Starburns.
Not Akita, not Starburns.
Oh, I know.
Yeah, what was her name? Damn it.
Was the white?
Yes, of Darius.
Yeah.
No, I don't remember. Can't bother. Anyway, she would be capable of healing anyone that's ailing, which is good, but you do sort of wander around and assist wherever needed. There would be a few, because 0 vitamin.
Yeah.
People would not look well. Piety, yeah.
Tiefling woman.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, Darius Green, the Griffin Tamer, is Heidi's child. And Darn is their child.
Because if anyone's got disease or poison, I can use 5 and secure it.
Well, yeah, in essence, something akin to scurvy, in that there's really very little of substance and vitamin-rich
How many
for them to eat.
Scurvy?
Most of the town, the dwarven folk are kind of hardier, so not as bad for them, but yeah, and like resilience to...
I can cure 13 people.
Beautiful.
Scurvy.
Yep. And yeah, it's purely just dietary.
Yeah.
Like, there's not
How
that...
many people are here right now?
You'd estimate somewhere in the ballpark of about 40. But yes, as you assist in whatever ways you can, it is 9:30. How we feeling?
I mean, it's Sunday tomorrow.
Oh yeah. Oh man. I was like, yeah, people have got work.
Oh yeah, that's we're just gonna be here tomorrow again anyway.
That's thrown me completely. So we got time for a bit more?
Yeah, we're gonna be here tomorrow again. So
Lovely. So, morning. Everyone's just like, oh, I hate that. Varys is like, light-proof goggles. He's got the shades to get him through. Yeah, what are we planning to do on this day?
definitely gonna head back to Belch now.
Yeah, now hopefully our thunder cannon vehicle is ready.
Oh, baby. Say it again. Say it again. It's beautiful.
Lightning, Thunderbird.
Thunder Cougar Falconbird. Lovely. All right.
Yeah.
So how are you getting back there?
Before we leave, I'll just have a talk to Hattie and just
Oh, yeah.
let him know where the Dagvidia is right now.
Of course, yep.
Because he's leading the whole sort of troop.
A lead driver kind of thing.
Yeah, so it's probably best for him to know how to get there and how many people.
Yep. Yeah, so you're kind of in northwest Belch. Sorry.
Yeah.
And it's a fair way south. Like, you travelled a long way along that road, so you're not surprised that they haven't found it. But you can give him directions to the sun from Matronus.
As soon as they find the sun, they just follow the road.
Yeah, follow that road south. It's a fairly easy affair for them to, follow directions like that. And so they might as well go and rescue the dwarves from eating just mushrooms and barely subsisting. Yeah. Yeah. Or you'll get there and everyone's been eaten by Fluteneck. One or the other. It seems legit. But yeah, so before you leave, you give them that instruction. Tesora's like, well, if I...
Well, we'll have to save the universe. Yeah, we won't be able to come back here for a little bit because we're going to be, hopping through planes. So
But
Right.
we'll see you in the world's hole again.
Well, I guess we'll know when that happens, won't we? But good luck and stay safe. I'm sure it's like to be dangerous.
Well, same to you guys. Plenty of robots still out.
Yeah, we'll band together. Don't worry, we'll get the Dagbadidians. It'd be good to see some other dwarves.
Yeah.
But all the best.
Enjoy the adamantium.
Yeah. Use them
Oh,
wisely.
we will. Adamantium javelins. Look out.
Guys.
Really?
Yeah, Stone Age.
Depleted uranium tip.
Bullets. So you using your windwalk to get to Belcher? 600 feet.
Yeah, Jesus, insane.
Around, yeah.
Yeah, per 6 seconds, so 100 feet a second.
Yeah, 300. And the only action
Yeah.
you can use is tap.
Yeah. So it's either that or you could get them to sort of drop you somewhere while they're out on rounds, but yeah,
Pegasus and
up
stuff,
to you.
I guess.
Yep, that's fine.
How long would it take us to...
Pegasus is
Eagle
one
slash
eighty.
Eagle slash Pegasus.
So it took you about
Third of the time.
3 hours to get to where the
The worm was.
Chronovore died from from Wankster's Paradise. So it's about 3 hours by vehicle there, and then it's about 3 from there to Belch.
How quickly did the vehicles move?
Not super fast, but fast as a horse and cart sort of thing.
So like 8.
Probably slower than us flying as
Well,
well.
remember 80 is like not dragging a cart.
Yeah.
Like a horse and cart.
Like 60, 50 even.
Yeah, up to you. Either way, you've got
Let's just windwalk it, it'll be there and now.
Yeah.
spend the night with the Belch.
Well, if we win,
Oh.
we can get there earlier in the day. We won't be able to set off.
We'll be able to leave. We don't need to spend some time
It's ready.
there.
Up to you.
Yeah, it's ready.
All right.
Yeah, right.
So, windwalk it in the morning. You all turn into wisps of air and vapor.
Man, this spell is so handy.
So handy. It is very good. You fly over the shattered wastes, this wasteland, mounds of discarded, metallic, rusted now, things in amidst sand dunes. You do see random copses of trees or, a little bit of grassland right in the middle of a desert that seems to have withered away. All at random intervals, like some look fairly fresh, some look like they have withered because there's nothing to sustain it. You see tumbled down sort of stone buildings here or there. You see, all manner of strange things that really don't fit into the landscape, and they're spaced out, so you can see that they've been dotted, 10 k's apart or further.
Daylight.
Yeah, in essence, anything of a good high-powered level would provide enough. Yep. Yeah.
I'm just wondering if I should bother preparing for the cycle.
Yep. Yeah, so anything below that.
Otherwise, I'm lights can't. Otherwise,
Correct, yeah.
I'm having to burn like 6 or 7
Yeah.
level research.
Well, yeah. At this point, you shouldn't need it anyway. So,
It's all worth it.
yeah. So, get back to Belch. And he's sort of,
Tinkering.
yeah, he's been making modifications, doing his thing, and you see the vehicle. It appears to have had a tray sort of attached to the back of it.
Can we carry stuff?
Yep. storage or a bed if you really wanted it. But it's sort of, support struts and just a platform in essence. But he's put little sides on it to keep whatever in.
Cybertruck right now.
No, it's open topped. So initially this was tracked units, a driver's seat, and then a big drill on the front. And so he's sort of modified it to be, think like a 40k orc war truck. Like it's just kind of, you can stand around. There's a couple of seats for the driver and gunner, but really it's just pure efficiency for movement.
Yeah.
He's made you the lightning cannon, but when you look at it now, it seems to be the armor plating is nicely fitted. He's had some time to work on it, and the bag and wagon is ready to go. So, is there anything that you had for Belchy?
I guess the stuff that we stripped off.
Yeah, all the stuff out of the chrome or scan.
True. Right, so, by the time you get back here maybe one day, I'll find a use for those. They're, I don't know that I could replicate it. It's quite fine machinery.
So, Belchy, when we kill this scrub, whoever it is,
What do you mean?
with the sword,
Oh, yeah, yep.
are we gonna have to go through all 7 of them and then find our way back here and then give it to you, or are we gonna make it
We'll do one at
I
a
thought
time.
it auto sold.
the essence trap?
The dagger that I've given you is... Yep. You're not scientific minded, are you? Well, it's kind of attuned, let's say, to my device. So anything that it absorbs on your end will be transferred here. Why did you say it like that? I don't know.
Wank's Paradise?
No. It sounds glorious. But so the lightning cannon, I've insulated the vehicle as best I can. So you shouldn't have any issues on that front.
And I had a question as well about the capturing the soul essence.
Mhm.
What if, say, we're shooting someone with a lightning cannon and that kills them? Can we run over and just stab them with a dagger? Do we have to bring them back to life and then kill them with a dagger? Or
I would say make sure that the device is within the creature first. So whether it's exterior, interior, make sure it is there.
stab them and leave it in them while we...
Yeah, that'd work.
Okay.
Just make sure you don't lose it.
Yeah.
Or break it or something. But that should be it. I've got your measurements while you were sleeping last time, and I can look at some armor stuff.
How long do you reckon you take to make some?
Somewhat. Look, adamantium it's fine when I was just doing big plates, but shaping it, getting it to fit flush, it will take some time. Especially if you wanted plate?
Yeah.
Did it? What did everybody want? Have you given him a list of things? Okay.
I want to
Yeah, I don't
play.
really
It'll be an upgrade on what I've got right now.
My bark skin is better than any armor I can wear.
True.
So I guess
Varus would be the same.
Because right now it's got
Make
plate
cool
armor and that's it.
Yeah. If you're making something cool, I'll take something, but... An adamantium thimble.
Sure.
Each of my...
He's
You
got
want?
20 of them.
Do you want gloves? Why?
Skin escaping.
Rookie snail trials getting up.
It's got actual snails on it. All right. Well, I mean, look after her. He sort of clangs the outside of it. She's one of my finest.
We'll try to keep her in one piece with it.
You better.
And Gosh, I just want to say too, thanks for trying to save the universe.
No worries. It's all in 5 years' work.
5 years work.
Yeah,
Got me 4 years ago.
yeah, but it'll take some time, I'm sure.
It's a year of popping. Well, let's hope we don't die. We'll lose the dagger.
Here's to the 5th year. Hopefully it's short.
Here's to the 5th year. Have we got some cheese to cheers?
Oh, we've got cheese.
Cheers to the 5th year.
And he sort of holds out a slice.
You never tried making more.
No, but we can do that while we're on the road.
Yeah, well, I'm the chef, I guess.
I will probably see you once more before we
G'day, Muffy baby.
Moffy baby.
Muffy baby.
We'll probably catch you once more before we jet off from this place so we can grab the armor and stuff. But
Yep.
after that, there's a chance we might not see you. Chance.
There's a trance. He's just like,
There's a chance we might not see you until we stitch this shit back together.
yeah. Well, he's hoping. I'll
5th year, hey?
if you get through, how can we let him know? I'll try and no, I have no idea how that would work. Oh well, yeah. I mean, you're kind of on your own.
Yeah, Planeswalker, they can sort of.
He can travel between, but it doesn't mean he can track you.
Yeah. And like, as far as we've tested, any communication sort of spells don't work.
Yeah, so that's why I was saying, well, you're kind of on your own. So, do your best. And if you die,
You'll never
yeah, I'll just waste away here and find someone else.
Do you think that you knowing magically stuff, if teleportation magic doesn't work because the place that it's targeting isn't where it used to be, but do you reckon, as a druid, I can transport via plants? We found some plants. Do you think if we were somewhere else, that would work to go back there?
Well, maybe.
Because they're
It's-
still going to be in the same place on Nekonos.
The plant itself is kind of the focal point, isn't it?
That's what I
I'm not sure.
Maybe we can just try it out when we find a plan on the next one.
So what school of magic is transport via plants?
I assume it's conjuration, however, like, so all the teleporty stuff is.
Yeah.
Right.
Thank you, Muffy. Oh,
Thanks, Muffy.
banning scammers just like that. What a beast. I wish I was on the top of Muffy's Massacre Memoirs.
The whalers.
The whale will hold that position for a while.
Still I get chain lightning.
Oh, baby. Or Steel Wind Strike. Oh, wait.
Just keep the glasses on.
Yeah.
Conjuration, so it's
Okay, so same school as...
this spell creates a magical link between a large or larger inanimate with blah blah blah.
Yeah.
This spell creates a magical link between a large or larger inanimate plant within range and another plant at any distance on the same plane of existence. You must have seen or touched the destination plant at least once before. For the duration, any creature can step into the target plant and exit from the destination plant by using 5 feet. So I'm assuming it wouldn't work like if we're in the Feywild to try and get back to.
Yeah, so your plane of existence,
If we,
on the
if
same
we found one, if we found another one on Mechanos,
you're not sure. You're not sure how it would work. Because everything has been shattered apart,
Yeah.
you don't know what constitutes
I probably
plane.
won't start preparing it. But
Yeah.
if we do find some plants, and if we have time for me to change prepared spells, it might be worth a shot.
Yeah, it might be worth testing because that'd be the only form of teleportation we'd have.
Only thing with that is if we did that, we would, unless some strange occurrence I can't imagine, would be if we would be leaving the lightning tank to transport.
That's true.
Yeah,
But it's just
I'm
in
definitely
an emergency, it's a
If we ever have to teleport out, maybe we can just leave a couple to watch the tank if two of us need to go talk to someone. Or if we need to come back here to Belch to grab the armor, a couple of us can stay there and we can just go across something.
It's just
Yeah, it's made things tricky. That's for sure. But good hunting. Give what'd you say his name was?
We join you this episode.
Okay. Well, stop.
He feels like the kind of guy who would
Yeah, that's what I was thinking as well.
organize a robot uprising. Yeah. Toss toggle.
Feltor Toss Cobble.
Toss Pottle.
Yeah, sounds like your name, but it's not. Sort of got Toss in there.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, it could be anyone. Could be Glint, for all we know.
Oh, glint.
Olathera is going to struggle wherever she lands, surely. She's just some random... Oh, no, she's not the baker.
Good.
No, the other one's the baker.
No, the baker's the true love.
Yeah,
Olathera is...
Oh,
the spooned.
Elga buns or
Elga
didn't she have a name that was like buns or dough or bread or something?
Olathera's the daughter of what's her name? What's your love interest?
Yeah. Yeah, I know it wasn't Elga buns, but like.
So why'd you get into baking?
Oh, I swear she had a name that was like baking related.
Oh, dear.
Wow. Or like her family did.
How strange,
They were
Muffy.
called like the dough.
What was Olathera's mum?
Dosen, yes.
Yeah.
Dosen. Okay, that is
Yeah, that's right.
Son
The
of
dough
Doe.
is Elga bun.
That's it, same thing. So, who is going to drive? Have you got a name for it, or are you going with the bag and wagon?
It'll come to us, I'm sure.
Okay.
We'll rename it eventually.
The lube mobile will come to you.
13, 30, 32. Belch. Surely you wouldn't let him know that you're going to coin a different name for his vehicle. No, we'll call it the Sugo. And he's just like, yeah, that's right. I'll be watching. But enjoy. Good hunting. And who's going in the driver's seat? Only one of the proficient.
No, probably Varys.
Yeah, probably.
Okay. Bad luck. You wieners.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah.
It's the action. It was.
We're the assault force that
Yeah.
jumps off.
We jump up. Ah!
Yeah, it kind of makes sense.
Yeah.
That's why I was practicing jumping.
Because you're like, well, I'm not good at driving or shooting,
And
so.
I'm jumping 5 foot of rope, so I can just. And then we can go across the.
So Varys, you sit behind the thing, and it's just like a steering vane. Belchy. I mean, it's not too dissimilar from what you practiced in. There's general similar controls. This one it's had some modifications made to it. Let's put it that way. And it. Let's go. Where's that page? Damn it! Is it not in here? Shit. You hear a. As you're sitting in the cockpit, and he's like, "Hey, it works. You can send me via radio waves." And you're all just like, "I don't know what that means."
Is there a sea in this car?
It's just the desert sea.
Yeah,
Wet sand dune waves.
that's all right. Don't worry about it. But if you press that button there and talk, hold it down, I'll be able to hear you here, and you can give me updates while you're on Mechanith,
Right, so
obviously.
we press and hold and talk.
Yeah.
So, okay. So, Belch, can you hear us?
You can hear you. You're like,
That's dirty. I don't
yeah, it's pretty simple stuff, but hello. You're just like,
Ooh. That's so strange.
is there an echo in here? There's no echo. And you're just like, what the hell? Some sort of sorcery.
No.
Yeah.
Is the machine not, but why does it only talk sometimes? Like me.
That's when you press the button.
He's pressed the button. What now?
You've pressed the button one now. It's sort of like quiet because you're not close to the button. Yeah, you'll get used to it. And there's... Oh, damn it. I need to find that page. Where is... I'll leave it up here. I had some stuff written down that it has.
Yeah, how the hell do vehicles work?
What's a car?
There's rules for them in Descent to Revenge.
Oh, the demon vehicles.
Yeah, because that's got a surprisingly Mad Max vibe.
Yeah, it really does. Wait, yeah, we should be using that.
Well, we're in the Mad Max section.
Yeah, there's I don't know if you've looked at it. I haven't looked at it. I just know it's in Baldur's Gate Descent into Avernus. There are.
Ooh.
This is your traveling music. You're on the hunt.
Just attacking them. Run, lightning cannon!
So, the features, it has a radio signaler. And I will give you all the stats when you're driving it. It has adaptive treads, so in essence, whatever the material, like whatever surface you're driving across, it should be able to travel on it fairly well. It has the modular drill arms kind of hang off the side of it. They're not functional currently because you opted for the lightning cannon. I mean, with good reason. But they are, you know, something you could hang off or something like that. There are also, there's something called the clang horn.
Oh.
And Belcher's like, yeah, look, don't press that unless it's loud. It may stun you.
Is it the Centaur war cry?
Oh.
Infernal war machines.
In essence, I took kind of part of the robot language. I've managed to translate it. It's sort of an all clear is the signal. So if you ever like, I don't know, detained by mechanical constructs, press the clang horn. You may go deaf, but they will receive in their dialect, something that tells them all clear. So it might be a distraction, it might get you through, I don't know, it's just something that I was working on. And if you turn that knob there, and you hear it's some of my work. I started a band called Belch Telica, and it plays my favorite track, Ride the Lightning, on repeat. Just turn it off. But yeah, that's just traveling tunes. He seems almost bashful in that it's just him being bored and, you know, I'll start a band, why not? And this down here by the driver's seat, this is for you, Varys. The pocket rocket. In an emergency, pull that if you need to escape. You'll be jettisoned into the sky. You can't really angle it or direct it, but it'll get you out of trouble in a pinch. But if that happens, I'm assuming that your vehicle will be kind of ruined because it takes the driver's seat with you, and I don't know, you can stand and drive, I guess, but anyway,
Was it on the work for Paris?
yeah, the driver.
Oh,
Because the rest of you can kind of do stuff,
right.
but the driver is kind of in the... and there's also this big red flashy button. Yeah, I made it big and red and flashy so you remember it. This, well, I've named it after my love. This is Suga Drive. The vehicle will operate at double speed for a short period, but it may break it. So use only if really necessary. It could cause things to fail and fall apart. So, but it will go fast. I guarantee you that.
Super speed.
Yeah, you go through overdrive. Yeah. But this is...
Have AC.
What does that mean?
Air conditioning. Keep cool.
It's open.
But there's no window. You've never driven with you know, the windows down and the aircon on.
No.
It's liberating.
Oh. Well, no, I drive in a suit. So the windows are usually up.
What about cruise control?
No.
Cruise through.
Nice.
Right.
Nicely done. That's good.
We get a crew.
But this is it. This is your mode of transportation as requested. It is sturdy. You've got a little sleeping bed like you wanted. And it shoots lightning.
Talk to me about the lightning cannon.
Oh, shit. Oh, this baby she packs at least 7 volts. So, point it at what you want to kill. Click these 2 buttons. Not now. As you're seeking guides, like, oh.
His figure's just like,
No, I mean it. Seriously, you'll mess some things up. It's,
Sweat.
she's a beauty. I've given some test shots. Look, take it outside, I'll show you. Give it a go. Come on. So,
Fast. I don't know how long I can hold this.
he just grabs onto the side and he just start her up. And it's meaty, sort of like... It's a big vehicle. It's about 40 feet long, 20 feet wide. And he's like, oh, I had to lengthen it for you. She's a bit unwieldy, but she should get you there. So as the tank treads, think an orc war truck just like built.
Out of Max Fury Road, like the big oil tanker, like a war rig that they're in. Like
40 feet,
20
but
foot by 40 foot. So
yeah,
that's
it's a beefcake of a thing.
20 by 10, 20, 30, 40.
yeah, that's
so
pretty
like,
big. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a brick, but it was originally a drilling unit,
Yeah.
so he's just adapted around the body of this thing and just added some stuff.
Do you reckon he'd be able to come with us to the next plane? Yeah.
I mean, yeah,
Wagon wagon.
I'm
Get
sure-
through whatever the portal is.
I don't know. I've never been. It should survive the translation, but whether or not you'd be able to bring it with you is loud as hell.
Wow.
And hell is loud. I've been there. Yeah. Have you not?
Did you meet Malata?
No, I don't know what that is, but it's hot and loud. But feel free to take it with you, I guess. But
Yeah, I mean,
if you can.
yeah.
But so you get it outside into the mountains, and he's like, "Okay, is everyone clear of the weapon? Please stand behind. Varys, just duck your head, I guess, because I don't know how good his shot's gonna be." Right. Let her rip. So what are you aiming at? Like there's mountains, rocks.
didn't take the time to
Yeah. So you can essentially aim it at a single target within 150 feet. If you hit, so it has a +10 to whatever you roll. If you hit, it does 8d10 lightning damage.
Boy. Wow.
So after you shoot it, give it a tick. Because after you fire this thing, you're just like, oh, kind of chills, because you could feel the power come out of this, just like this crackling, moving lance of bluish, white, hot light. It is.
8d10 lightning is pretty nuts.
It vents a lot of heat up the column sort of that it's sitting on, and you're like, whew, I like it. And he's like, yeah, if you shoot it again, you may break it straight away. So, let it cool down for a sec. You can shoot it, but it might break. It's
And how long is the cooldown?
about 6 seconds.
Okay, so like wait around in between. So
Yep.
you do-
So after you fire it, if you don't wait around, there's a chance for misfires. Yeah, and she's fast. If I had to put it into feet, she travels around 50 feet every 6 seconds.
And would that be 100 feet when you're suit overdriving?
Yep, sure would. Oh, this baby's got about 130 hit points or horsepower, HP. And with the adamantium on it, it's armor. Oh, I'd class it up in the 20-21 sort of area. You'll resist lightning thanks to all of the grounding I've had to do.
When we're in it, or just the vehicle?
The vehicle itself, it's solidly grounded, so it might apply to you. I'm not sure. I haven't shot myself in it. And
Standing in it.
I didn't get to that phase of testing.
Yeah, okay. You didn't run that test.
But it also resists force. Thanks to the adamantium. That's all I got to test, though.
Cool.
But there might be more. Don't know. But yeah, she's a beauty.
Beautiful.
One of the
Have you
best.
got to repair something in case?
No.
No.
No, I doubt you'd be able to repair it without breaking it.
Prototype.
I mean, just like if we need a nail on some adamantium.
Nail? No. There's no repairing this thing. This is a one-way trip. But it'll be a fun trip.
We'll make sure to use it while it lasts.
Yeah, make the most of it. It's to get you down there in one piece, so...
Yeah. Look, even if it just helps us blow up Malian's or it'll be great.
Well,
It did turn lightning damage well with that.
Yes, robots. Get that horn going.
but yeah, you felt the power when this thing fired. You hear it just like darts around the countryside, and you guys just see the rocks all spraying around. And you're just like, oh yeah, that's the shit. But, well, that's it.
Beautiful.
Thanks, Belch.
Well, she'll treat you well. But, remember, the fate of the material plane kind of rests on your shoulders, so...
Awesome.
Yeah,
Okay, let me have a go.
that's why I went all out. Oh yeah, if you shoot this at night, it will run the crystal dry.
You don't figure out the way to choose it. I think we can.
Don't tinker with it.
Oh, well, I'm trying to just cast daylight on a rock and hold the rock
Oh, okay.
next to the solar
Collector. Yep. And he's like, oh yeah, I mean, you can repower it that way. That'll be good.
Yeah.
Good to know that you got that capability. That shouldn't break it.
Because then if we're in the Shadowfell where there is no sun ever, it's to be useful.
True.
So I have another question for you.
Yeah.
So when we go to the next plane, so we're thinking probably the Feywild next.
Okay.
How do we find the portals in Feywild? Because like Planeswalker Bay told us about the ones here. When we're in the Feywild, how do we find the other portals? The next portal?
I think last time you mentioned that look for something that's not on that plane.
Yeah. So
That's everywhere. Yeah.
there's a lot of little differences. You're right. Just, I don't know, put your ear to the ground. Listen for grumblings about, stuff that's really out of the ordinary.
Need to talk about.
I would say so, yeah. I can't give you I'll get Vay to try and find things for you if he can. But that's a matter of, if he finds them, then he needs to find you.
And how far out will this radio work?
Should work on Mechanist. I've kind of piggybacked it on their signal casters, so... Should. I haven't tested it, but should work.
Alright.
But yeah, let me know how she drives. And, see you later, I guess.
Yeah, appreciate you, Hard. work, Belch.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll catch you on the flip side, mate.
Well, I've got plenty to do. I'll get into that pile of adamantium and reinforce the shit out of this machine. Because,
Yeah, good. We found the last stone break blah blah.
okay.
There is like.
I still don't want anyone to know I'm here.
No, we
Yeah.
didn't let on at all. But just I don't know if you need
If I need to steal food,
If you're really desperate for food and water, there's
or more adamantium.
I shouldn't need more. That's a lot.
we get the excess stuff. That,
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
We already have way more than we can use. Beautiful.
Could we break and like take it with us, just like in ingots and trading and stuff? Like
Sure.
another ingot or two each.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I gave mine get away, so.
Yeah, like if rich carrying I don't know, 3 or 4 ingots. Yeah.
Okay.
Well, and also we have a Mack truck.
Yeah.
We're in a road
You
trip.
got-
you got some storage.
We take half a dozen.
We would take
to
just a
back.
chunk of 20
Yeah.
kilos.
Beautiful.
Yeah, just as a if we need trading.
Yeah. It's,
But yeah,
how much was each ingot worth again?
just it's,
Depends how much they
it
weigh.
was like by wasn't it by a pound? Like a pound was worth 100.
We'll go with kilo. It's a gold per gram.
Okay.
So 100 grams, 100 gold, 1,000 grams, 1,000 gold. And so I think each ingot was about 1 kilo, so about 1,000 gold's worth,
Yeah.
something like that.
Us, yeah, because I had 5 traded for 2,000.
All of the-
gold and then the
Yeah.
diamonds,
Yeah.
Ripper,
Alright, we'll cover all that.
couple of ingos. And obviously, if you find Thugo,
We'll try getting back home to
you know where I am. If you can.
We can't get him back to you. Not that I.
Or he'll keep you safe, I think. If he's alive, assuming, I have no idea.
I doubt that.
Take a lot more than some universe shattering.
Yeah, some friggin' demons or something, yeah. He could smash
I
him.
think he could run like a little ring of demons.
Wouldn't put it past him. But, yeah,
We'll keep our eyes peeled.
travel
On
safe.
the flip side,
Hopefully.
Varus, punch it. Go to give him a handshake as we leave.
With this mech suit. And it's been a pleasure. And radio in.
Yeah. We'll keep you updated at least while we're on.
Lovely. All right, toodaloo. And he heads back inside the cave. Oh yeah, I'm going to reset these traps, by the way. So
Oh, we won't be back here for a little.
yeah, just letting you know.
Ricky, some of his juice on my hands.
I can't wipe it off.
No spell slots, sorry.
I'm a bit embarrassed. Like,
He's just driving along, and you're like,
he's like, oh, how you doing there, Varus?
yeah, the road's rough. You're coming out of the mountains in this massive rig, but you start fanging along, driving. It's nice. You're just like, oh, yeah, it's just like a horse and cart, except there's no horse or cart, really. So you've got in the front pit, like lowered down, you got the driver in their little capsule almost. Then above them, standing, is the turret. And then either side of the turret, with a little bit of a buffer, you've got seats sort of facing outward. And then you've got the bed tray on the back. So you start to journey South Belch.
South Beltrack, really at all.
South Belch.
Firing every 12 seconds.
You should see a random robot. Hey!
Zero subtlety. Just firing every 12
I
seconds.
mean, we're driving a tank that's making such a loud grumble, we might as well shoot it.
Another freighter. Hi, Flesh Pig.
Yeah, I'm really picturing like war truck, like a war.
Yep. Yep, and it's got big plates on the side. It's heavy. You can tell that these plates have added a fair bit of heft to it.
Yeah, like the kit. It's like the
Yeah,
wheel.
yeah, nice. That's beautiful.
Like like the 6-wheel.
Oh, yeah.
Kind of
Yes.
like
Yeah.
semi
Yes. Do we have a massive front bumper?
front grille. Yeah, surely. Got a mean snarling front grille.
Yeah. He didn't have time to mount the adamantine scythes on the front, but I mean, he got a bit done. He got your tray, your extension, he got the sound system working for you.
Drill arms. We've got
Functionless drill arms, but drill arms nonetheless.
Ride the Lightning.
Some Belch Talica. It's his mixtape. But that's the only mixtape you have ever seen and will ever see. And it's all him.
Just ride the light.
Yeah. Yeah.
Or is it just a mix of like lightning related songs?
Yeah. Whatever you can come up with.
Right.
Some Belcher Dakar. ACBC.
Blood and thunder.
But yeah, so you begin the journey south, and it is, I mean, you know this is a long journey ahead of you. You would come across the occasional mining rig. So you know that they were defended.
Yeah.
Like they had a number of figures on each end.
Oh, was it fruity? All clear. All clear.
Yeah, just shoot him in it. Pawn. Shoot, pawn.
We found a hack.
So your first encounter would probably be maybe in the second day, as it was getting to midday-ish. So you travel for a while. You eventually find the sun and find that mining road that you were traveling on initially.
Maybe we'll stop past Agbadir on the way through and just let them know that there's help on the way.
Is that the way we're going?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, sure.
Steve, Fluteneck, and Foggy made it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea.
So at night, what would you do with your vehicle? Would you drive through and just road?
Swap drivers.
Because there's only two of you that are capable of driving.
I mean, maybe like during the night, like
Teach me how
I
to
was going to
drive.
say,
Can I sit on your lap for
surely
this one?
over the course of like several days,
Yeah,
so whoever's driving
We're
can be
only
getting
doing like 4-hour shifts, so you can be
so
giving
maybe
lessons.
the first night I can just sit up front with Kincaid and just see if I can get the hang of it or something.
We can see how that goes. Now it's 10:10. Yeah, as you set out south by South Belch in your thunder truck, the bag and wagon, lightning, but thunder, you head south, heading for Dagbadir as your first stop, and each of you are rotating on the gunner, on the driver's seat. You guys are just like, all right, show me again. I didn't quite get the gears, and I didn't get all that crap.
Now, what's a shifter?
Yeah, and there's like a steering vane rather than a big wheel. You're just like, I don't get, what does this do? This is tiny.
This is a whole other thing. And Barris is training me, and I'm just like, wait, and how do I turn the music up? Louder.
Louder. But yeah, so we'll wrap it there as you're, coming to night on your first day of driving, I would say.
And on the radio,
Yesterday, Fugu didn't seem so fun.
He's like, oh shit. Wait, am I still recording?
and that's where it loops back.
Yeah, that's the end of the tape.
That's because he actually had his robot still next to him.
Yeah, he's like, oh, that's catchy. But awesome. You're on the road though. Thus ends 105.
Our lightning cannon tank made it.
The lightning cannon. I mean, you made it work. There was an option to not go down this route and not fight the chronovore. But as soon as I said lightning cannon, you're just like, I'm
We'll
in.
fight whatever we have.
You son of a bitch, I'm in.
Even if it's a giant time worm.
Yeah, I will fight the sun if I have to.
Just goddamn fake desert.
But good stuff.
Good hustle.
We'll see how my nicely ruined town survives after that. And we'll see how you go getting a Dagbadir next up. Oh, it's only Saturday. I'm so confused.
I